Oh, we live. Another episode. Wrestle Talk Everything. What episode is this? Like 6 or some shit like that? That's crazy. Anyways, got the debate today. Who's the best IC champion all time? The Miz or Gunther? Jordan got the Miz. Flash got Gunther.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, Jordan, you can start off, or Flash, you can start off. How y'all want to start your open arguments?
I'll let Flash go first. Anyway.
So how we gonna do it though? Like we need categories. We need to be a little
We
like
can we can go from title reigns to storylines to promos to rivalries and that so
Hey,
on and so
Dale.
forth.
Dale,
If you
read the
want to.
comment from Axe. Two belt
bet.
Sasha.
Bell.
Two belt Mercedes. Anyway, yeah,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
go ahead. Y'all gonna start it off.
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, we can just start off with like introductions. So like Gunther, man. Gunther, he had, one title reign, but in I guess my opinion and everybody else's opinion, is probably one of the most significant title reigns of all time for a mid card, any mid card title, honestly. Uh a point that I made, I was thinking in my head, I want to say is that if you remember, Seth wasn't world champion for a while, so like it was just Roman and he was barely showing up. This was before the world title got introduced. He was, I don't know how long he was in it by that time. He was about a good 6 months in his title reign before they introduced the world title, something like that. So Gunther was really holding it down. He really made that title like mean something. Like it at one point it looked like a world title. It looked like he was world champion. So that's
Yeah.
the point I'm gonna start off with.
Okay.
Or that's
That's
the
good.
introduction.
That's good. That's good. My intro is gonna be simply put, and Gunther's while watching Gunther's title reign for like a year or so was really great. I just want to let people know right now, the
Uh-oh.
Intercontinental Championship itself is nothing without the Miz because you elevated that title to where it should be, and that's really it. I will explain all that in a minute, but
Okay.
yeah. But first thing I want to get out the way is this right here. You guys are entitled to your own opinions. Title design. The one the Miz had versus the one that Gunther had, Miz got that one. Simply put. Because that white with the gold, I'm gonna be honest, iconic. This
But you
current
forgot
one,
but you forgot who brought it. Who brought it into fruition though? You forgot who brought it into fruition though. The American Nightmare, my boy.
yeah, you right. But
No,
still, even then, like you can be a Cody fan all you want, but like right now, you know that Intercontinental Championship right now is dog shit. Well, it's not really dog shit, but
the design.
it doesn't beat the one that Miz had. I'll say that. I just had to get that out the way first. Title designs
I mean,
first.
personally, you got a point, but personally, I feel like that title actually fit Gunther though. Gunther has this old school Renaissance type vibe. I think either title would fit him. But I mean, hey, he made it what it is right now.
Right.
And
All
I
right.
re- oh, go ahead.
So this is one reign, right? You
Yep.
had one reign. What was the best part about Gunther's reign?
What was the best part?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be more specific. I got a list. I mean, we all know what Gunther stands for when it comes to that ring. You know what I'm saying? We knows what he stands for. All the talking, we don't gotta do all that. Meet me in the middle of the ring, man to man, and we gonna see what's up. That's why they call him the ring general, and that's what he does.
Right. Right.
So, let's hold on. Let's go to you said rivals.
Yeah. We can
Let,
do it.
let's do let's do that. Let's do that. You
Oof.
can you can start off. Go ahead.
Oof.
All right. Miz. Let keep this in mind. Miz held the Intercontinental Championship a total of 8 times. I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest. The best rival he had while feuding with that title is hands down Dolph Ziggler. Because let me tell you something. Dolph Ziggler and Miz really 2015-ish all the way to 2016 or 2017 if you really want to count it. That feud was really great. I'm not gonna lie. For a mid card title, that's making four-star, 4.5-star matches. It was great, man. Dolph Ziggler was so desperate to get that title that he put up his own career for it. No one's gonna do that against Gunther because they're probably gonna lose. But point is, like that one rivalry that they had was really great. The storytelling was good. You had people showing up from Dolph's past and stuff, like the spirits, like Mitch from the Spirit Squad. You had
Mm-hmm.
all this interference, and you still let the underdog come out on top. Overall, that storytelling was great. Even though they swapped the title in and out between them, it kept the rivalry going. It kept us like in that suspense or what's gonna happen next. And yeah, that was really good.
Okay. I'm gonna start off light. I'm gonna give you the Miz. Gunther and the Miz. This was probably, I wouldn't say his worst. It was just his lesser, I guess, known rivalry. So at this point, the Miz is jobbing, right? He ain't really doing nothing really epic at that point. But then somehow he got intertwined with Gunther and he wanted another reign. I'd say and this literally was just like what 5 months ago. I'd say he re-elevated the Miz's career at that point because, like I said, he was doing a lot of jobbing before those couple matches he had with Gunther, which were good matches by the way. I was there for one of them. They were pretty good. And then after that, after he lost, what is he doing now? Tag team champions with our truth. He's I would say relevant again.
Still, still,
And he's
still the
and he's a
champion,
babyface. And he's a babyface.
right?
So I would say that that reign with Gunther kind of elevated his babyface career. Cause think about it, when has the Miz really had a babyface career? He's never
Arguably,
had a babyface career for real. And with the help of our truth, obviously that helped elevate it. But I think what Gunther did help set the tone for his new little babyface career. So I'll give you that one. Um,
okay,
I got a lot, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to see where you trying to go with this, because I can go on and on. You know what I'm saying? So do
right.
you got another rivalry for the Miz in mind?
You can argue Dean Ambrose too. Close second,
Oh,
close
Dean
second.
Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, whatever you want to call him. His rivalry was great. After he kind of was on his way to that world championship, even after he lost it, like he was still in the title picture somewhere. And you can call all the funny moments that he had feuding with the Miz and all the like the Ambrose Asylum show with all that stuff. You could argue about how good the match was with Maurice always interfering and her involvement in the match, but still putting on those instant classic, those real good matches that overall just help that Intercontinental Championship run of the Miz. And keep in mind, Dean Ambrose. I mean, Miz. He defeated Dean Ambrose on his seventh reign, which was
Mhm.
in 2017, and Miz held that title for 69 days, which, and then he dropped the title to Roman. So keep in mind, Miz is one of those guys who he can get in the ring with anybody. He can cut a promo against anybody. He can do everything, pretty much all around kind of guy, which helps him be great overall. And I think when people think about championships, and then when they look at the Miz, the first thing they're pretty much going to think about is the Intercontinental title,
Mhm.
because not only did he have so many reigns, but also because he helped elevate that title.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you another rivalry that I really liked. Uh, Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna do that yet. I'm gonna wait. I do got a question though.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you? Cause I ain't gonna lie, yeah, the Miz, his reign, the Vince McMahon era, a lot
Right.
of dope
Very different.
segments. I can remember the segments. He
Very,
had the
very,
Miz
very different.
TVs with Dean Ambrose and all that. I remember that. It was pretty good.
Right. Right.
Do you feel like in the next, let's say, 10 years, when we're talking about the IC title, do you think the Miz name will be brought up?
It would have to be 100%, because like that's like you were telling me, oh, MJ and Braun, who's better? And you go straight to the rings. It's the same
Hmm.
thing. You go to the rings, you go to the championships.
Mm.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: do you see Gunther winning the Intercontinental title again?
Um, Maybe later in his career. I don't think he's at the point where he needs to. We all know where he needs to go right now. Um, yeah, he could. Yeah, like I said, maybe later in his career.
Right.
But
And
right
keep
now, he's a world champion. You
yeah,
know.
but also I want you to remember something. It's two different eras here. Gunther's right now is in the reality era where Miz was in really in the PG era for the most part.
I
And
wouldn't call this the reality era no more. I think we kind of what they renamed it, what the Renaissance era or some shit.
there's something like
I
that,
mean, something like
Renaissance,
that. Yeah, I'll
reality,
say.
whatever.
Yeah, it's a
The
mix though.
Yeah, but keep in mind you had Vince booking matches and then versus Triple H booking matches. You know, shows are running different. Like SmackDown was SmackDown Live. SmackDown was on like Tuesday and Thursday nights. Like a lot of kind of things were just off at that time. But here's the
Hmm.
thing. I want to bring some up to you real quick if I can find it. um oh, I had this question for you while we were talking about titles.
Hmm.
Before Gunther, right? Before Gunther had his reign, who else besides Miz was making that title look great? You can go, you can go back to I want to say about 2010s to now. Who was making that title really like look good? Like who was making this title relevant? Who was
Oh,
making it prestigious? You know what I'm saying?
well, like I said in the beginning, Cody had a little good run. He had a good run with the title. Pretty
Okay.
all right, it wasn't. He had about a good like 300 days. No, he ain't have about a year, but he had a good like 100 or 200 reign. So that was
Right.
pretty good. I wouldn't say as good as the Miz's, but like you said, Dolph. I'll say because Jeff and Sammy played tug of war with the title for a little bit. I mean, there was a lot of Intercontinental champions like in these last 7 years, but as far as like making them like feel like something, I don't really know. You know who actually did a pretty all right job? He didn't do the best job, but he did an all right job with it. Roman. I
Okay.
mean, if you want to count the match with the Miz, that was a pretty good match.
It was. It was. That was one of the that was a 4-star match because I looked at it. It was a 4-star match. I will give you that. Um, okay,
And
that's
then the fact that it kind of felt like it was below Roman made it feel a little better because now he actually got a fight with it, and it's like, okay, Roman, like you ain't this ain't no WWE championship right now. This is something you got to make feel special. So that match kind of, it brought a little flavor out.
right. But when you say that match helped elevate Roman a little bit, because keep in mind
No,
there
no,
was
no.
a no.
No, not him, but I'm just saying you was just saying like the question was what about
Yeah,
who made the title feel like
right. Feel like something.
yeah,
Now keep in mind, right? The Intercontinental Championship is a mid card title, right?
yes, yes.
And we can talk about all the title defenses between like Miz and Gunther's and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna name you some in 2016, 2015 era, that little year span that Miz
Hmm.
was like really going back and forth with that championship. I'm gonna name you like some people who were also champions, okay? And I want
You
you to
mean
tell me.
Intercontinental Champion?
No, not Intercontinental, just champions on the brand during that time.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
And you're gonna see where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
So let me see if I can find it. Okay, so basically, for like during the mostly 2016 like era, right?
Hmm.
You had a feud between AJ and Dean, right?
Yep.
Between the world championship, the Universal Champion was kind of new back then, so you had Finn, KO, so on and so forth. The United States Championship, another mid card title, people were holding. It was Alberto Del Rio, who was still in WWE at the time, Kalisto,
Hmm.
Rusev, and Roman. Those people were throughout that year between 2016, 2015, and 2017 were holding that title, right? Okay, SmackDown Women's Champion. You had Alexa Bliss and Becky. I mean, tag champs, Slater and Rhino, American Alpha did win that one, and the Wyatt family. But like out of all those like champions, right? And I'm just talking
Hmm.
about SmackDown. I'm not talking about Raw. I'm not talking about none of that. Before like they were like in and out of different shows and all that. They Miz had that title, but also like he was doing something with it every week. Like he was basically almost like doing the John Cena Open Challenge almost every week. He was also defending it. Like he was in the most matches. He's still one of those people who's still in WWE who has the most matches right now in in that little span of his career. But also this right here about the Miz, this is why what helps it be so great. Not only is he 8-time Intercontinental champion, but he's also a defending champion. And you could argue the same thing for Gunther, one long title reign, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can talk about the matches if you want. But I'm saying when you look at the champions here, no one was really like doing it kind of better than Miz because he was on, like I said, he was on SmackDown every week and he was doing something with that title. People like Bliss and all them and AJ stuff, they would just cut a promo, not really do nothing with the championship and leave. I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty much what it was in 2016. Like you wasn't seeing a lot of title defense unless it was at a pay per view or something. So like for some to be defended so regularly, it also helps like that prestige level go up, especially when you talk to someone like the Miz.
Well, I'll give you this. I believe, like I said, Gunther's the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time. But I do believe that the Miz is the most reliable, like champion, especially from the time you was talking about. Yeah, because he's a great baby. I mean, I said baby face. He's a great heel. You can throw the title on him, and he can have a good reign. But then you take it off. You can do it again if you need be. But we talking about bringing relevance to the title on a different level, like a level where you talk about Honky Tonk Man and other great Intercontinental champions like Brent. We talk about Gunther. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying Miz isn't in a he's like a tier under, but Gunther's up there. He's at the top, in my
Right.
opinion. And I really didn't even get into like the matches and all that, like you said, because when I get into those, I don't know, man. You're gonna have to bring the heat. I don't know.
But if you want to say like, hey, um Gunther's like, even though he held it for a long time, he had all these, spectacular matches. He added prestige to that title, but that was after, like, all right, we can talk about Miz and Gunther specifically, that rivalry.
Mhm.
And you can go everything from the promos, you can go everything from the actual match, you can do all that if you want to. Now, personally, Miz did cook in that promo. He did. Because he was talking about, oh, I was very serious when I made that title the most prestigious and most relevant title in all of WWE. Because at a point, he actually did. He was that guy. And he did add that prestigious to it. So when Gunther got a hold of it, you can't say that like, oh, maybe like the first like first few months wasn't exactly like a fit for it. But over time, it just grew on everybody because he held it for so long. So of course, like you had all these different challenges for Gunther, but it made you question when he was actually going to lose the title and who was going to lose it to. And we saw that what happened at WrestleMania 40, right?
Yeah.
So my question is like, even though Gunther, held that title for a long time, what specific relevancy and prestigious besides just holding it a long time did he add to that championship?
Good question. I mean, what really can you add to a title? That I could ask the same thing for Seth's title reign because a lot of people, including myself, was wondering, okay, when is this shit gonna be over with? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But with Gunther, people didn't ask that question. They were they were captivated with his work. Like I said, yeah, we like the Miz. He's great on the mic. That's what he does. He's a mic guy. He came in through the entertainment industry. Gunther's a wrestler. So all that, oh well, his promos, this promos, that. And what's crazy, he actually had some pretty solid promos. It's just that when Gunther gets in the ring, that's all that matters. He's the ring general. He can beat you in many different ways. Kind of like Brent. He's like a Brent kind of character, but a little bit more rugged. Well, they both were pretty rugged, but Gunther is just straight up dominant. He's straight up dominant. We saw that with matches like we saw that when he won it against Ricochet. We saw that. We saw once he beat Ricochet the way he did, we was like, oh yeah. I don't think nobody's gonna take that off of him anytime soon. But I mean, relevance, like you said, and you talk relevance. Well, I think you forgot that before Gunther won that title, we were in the era where people were really getting sick of the Vince McMahon era, like what between what 2018 through 2020. Sami Zayn, Jeff Hardy was playing hot potato with the title. Nobody really cared about the title for real. It was just like you said, it was just a mid card title. And then I don't know exactly when Triple H became like creative director, whatever he is.
That
But
20.
yeah, and let's be real. Even when Vince was still there, Gunther was still champion. He was champion while Vince was there. So the same thing that Triple H saw in Gunther, Vince saw in Gunther too. They saw that. And
Mhm.
so I mean, as far as relevance, he really, I mean, come on. He put it on the map. Everybody says it. Everybody's seen the matches. I'm getting ready to get into it in a minute. Like that's all you really have to do with a title. And then, like I said, elevation. He elevated many people's careers. I will go there.
Hey, hey, we can talk about that because Miz did the same thing. Like there
Yeah,
was a
let's
lot
get
of.
it.
I'm gonna let you go with that. You go with that.
Okay. Chad Gable. Chad Gable. Shorty G. Uh I didn't think he was going to be nothing more than a tag team wrestler because, like I said, he was with Jason Jordan. They was a pretty good tag team, but nobody really thought he was going to do anything more than be a comic act. But then a storyline came upon us between him and Gunther in the Intercontinental Championship. And then it didn't even have to, it wasn't even on a pay-per-view, which is crazy. A lot of people felt like this should have been a pay-per-view match, but it wasn't. But it still elevated Chad Gable because the match was damn near 5 stars on Monday Night Raw. Name me a Miz match that was like that on a Monday Night Raw for the Intercontinental Championship.
You want to talk about back then where he was champion? You want to talk about when he wasn't?
It could have been whether he was getting ready to win the title or he was getting ready to just defend the title or lose the title. Either way, I'm not saying, I'm
He
talking about
said,
championship matches. Like
"Oh,
he's
championship
defending
match."
his title or
Right.
he's getting ready to win this title, and it's like, oh my god, this match is crazy. Now, granted, I know Vince McMahon era was a little cartoony, and you know how it is,
Facts.
but that don't change the fact that matches could be 5 star.
I will give you
We,
that. Now, I do have one person particularly in mind, right?
mm-hmm,
That not only did this person get elevated, even though he, like you say, he was in the Vince era, so
yeah,
Vince can, Vince talent spotting is not really, like that. But I will give you one name. His name is Cesaro, fam.
mm-hmm,
I'm gonna give you
okay,
this.
yep,
So, I can't remember if this was specifically Raw or SmackDown, but Miz was just tired of pretty much somewhat dominating all of SmackDown. He was looking for challenges. Cesaro went out there one time. They cut the promo for a week. Next week, whoever was general manager at the time gave them a title shot, gave Cesaro a title shot. They defended it that next week, and bro, when I tell you that was a clinic of a match, I did watch
mm-hmm,
this match. This match was cooking. It really
yeah.
was.
Cesaro's great. He
Yeah,
deserved
and
better too.
now not only that, but after that little short rivalry that they had, right? Even though Cesaro never won the title off Miz or none of that, keep in mind Cesaro was getting booked to like main title scenes. He was going after the Universal Championship and the WWE Championship at that time. Now I will
Mm-hmm.
say like he's one of those people that could have been a world champion at one point, but Vince booking and stuff like that, they don't really go together.
Yeah.
So and another dude who also became an Intercontinental Champion after Miz is the name of Apollo Crews. Now
Mm.
you could argue about the fact that Apollo was kind of newish and not many fans pretty much kind of got along. They liked his character, but he didn't really get booked enough and stuff like that. So it really kind of downgraded Apollo. But keep in mind, Apollo is one of those guys who can actually like move around the ring, very athletic,
Mm-hmm.
like all those, who I'm talking about. It's obviously like it's Apollo Crews, but he eventually did win the Intercontinental Championship. I think that was 2021, 2020, that little era, whenever the new title got introduced, whatever. He did win it, but it definitely helped his career because at least like by the end of the day he retires, he at least won something out of there. I do have a list of wrestlers who like got elevated off of this, but if you want to talk about more and more, that's up to you.
But what is elevation? Like, what do we mean by elevate? I don't mean like, oh, they had a match and it was great. I don't think that captivates what elevation really is. I mean, elevated their career to different heights. Even if they already have a career, but they
Mhm.
continue to grow due to the match. For instance, Sheamus. We all know Gunther, Sheamus, Clash of the Castle, one of the greatest matches of all time. I don't care because, like, name a time, but outside of WWE, when you seen a match brutal like that didn't have thumbtacks or chairs or none of that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And after that, obviously Sheamus was Sheamus by then, but Sheamus got the credit as a real deal, like like a Hall of Fame worker. Like, a lot of people get praised for being a great worker, and after that match, the ovation he got proved that people was really starting to respect Sheamus as a worker. Like, cause he came in, he got the title fast, and he got pushed real fast. But after a while, his momentum started to die down. But then once he had that match with Gunther, it was like, oh yeah, like this is Sheamus. Like Sheamus is up there. Like people starting to forget, but no, Sheamus is up there. Sheamus can get down and dirty like with Gunther. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by elevation, like their career, like giving them that name, making them feel more important than they were. That's why I brought up Chad Gable, because now, well, we'll have to wait and see. But Chad Gable was getting elevated. Name the time where Chad Gable, before he fought Gunther, got a championship match on a PLE. He got two in the last 2 months after he fought Gunther, and they had that story with his daughter. He got two, and everybody was wanting him to win it over Sammy. And I'm not even gonna talk about Sammy. But his match with Gunther was, I'm not gonna talk about that yet. But like I said, that
Now you
elevated Chad Gable's career
right. Now you can keep going though. I want to see where you're
to
going
where
with
it's
this.
going. Like I said, we don't know. I just don't
Now,
want to make sure Chad Gable, hit kick the bucket. So we still gotta wait to see what they're gonna do with him. But at the end of the day, he's still a prominent character now. Who would have thought a single star Chad Gable, with all the stuff he was doing before he fought Gunther, was gonna be this, you know, guy, this kind of Kurt Angle spin-off
right,
type character that can actually not only talk on the mic, carry a match, have a 5-star match, but also entertain the crowd, make the crowd pop. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Now, to be honest, there's only one person I have in mind that's still in the company, at least, that, elevation, right? That what you're describing, right? So,
Hmm.
but I will say this is kind of obvious, but he did have a feud. He did have, this, and he did have some character issues. That person is Roman Reigns. Hear me out. Back in like 2018, the fans were over Roman at this point. He had that big dog persona, right? But was
Hmm.
even though he was pretty much a baby face, this dude was getting booed out of every stadium. Now you can argue he was still putting on matches. He was still, winning matches. Okay, that's good, but the fans do not like him. They want him to change, but he's not doing it. And like on that latest sometime during that year, he eventually fought Undertaker, at WrestleMania. Dude got booed for that. You can't make like these changes. You can't make these certain changes in a wrestler. They really just gotta do it themselves, and creative has to approve and all that good stuff, company wise. But I will say, you know, after that rivalry, like with Miz, even though Miz was a heel and Roman was a babyface, that kind of solidified Roman as pretty much a Grand Slam champion because that was the championship that he needed to be a Grand Slam champion. But what I'm gonna say is here, after he dropped that title to Miz again, and Miz went on that run, that little mark between like 2018 and 2020 marked the end of like the big dog era, and then he became this new tribal chief guy. And we don't have to talk about the tribal chief character, we already know
Hmm.
who it is, but that speaks for itself. Longest reigning, universal champion, whatever you want to call it, like all that good stuff. One of the goats who sparked up there in that conversation. He's probably one of the greatest now. So this is like one of those guys, just like Chad Gable, who put on a clinic of a match against the person, right?
Hmm.
After that, even though Chad Gable has yet to really win it, he's still getting elevated. Roman Reigns is not even in like in WWE right now. We're all waiting for his return at SummerSlam right now and stuff like that. But when you think about it, this is what elevation is. His career got elevated. He went through a different career change, and look where it's got him now. And this happened in 2018 where no one was feeling him. Keep that in mind. But
So
that's very similar to Chad Gable's, kind of perspectives, and character character development, if you want to call it. That
I mean,
really got up there.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
say it's the same because because I see Todd said basically what I said about Sheamus, he was already solidified. Roman was pretty solidified by then. It just his character wasn't the greatest, but they already done put the strap on him, like you said. He done already main event at WrestleMania. Um, I was just saying with Sheamus because, like I said, people wasn't looking at Sheamus like they used to. But when he had that match, the way that they treated him after that match, they felt like okay, Sheamus is he's a worker, like those people that you can always count on to be that guy,
right.
and that carried on until WrestleMania 39, the triple threat match,
Mm,
literally match of the year that year, if I'm not mistaken. Match of the year, right?
I
Actually
would.
got a 5-star rating, I believe. Also,
Right.
they
But
wouldn't
then,
have just. Huh? Go ahead.
no, you got it.
No, I'm just saying that was just an example. Matches like that really would solidify a title reign, and Gunther had a couple of those matches. Also,
Right.
even at SummerSlam, I was there. Gunther and Drew McIntyre again, another banger. They just have bangers every time they step in the ring with each other. And you can even say that elevated Drew
Right.
because I mean he had the Roman match. What was that? Was that before? Oh no, that was after. Yeah. So let me see. Gunther. Oh, I'm thinking of Sheamus. I'm tweaking. Um, but yeah, like even Drew definitely got elevated after those series of matches he had with Gunther. Um, it just really showed that he's up there on the mic, in the ring, just his overall ability.
Right.
Um, and yeah, Gunther just remind who he Gunther. I said this to myself earlier. I was gonna make a video about it, but I was like, I'm gonna just wait till this over. Gunther is what William Regal should have been because they kind of have the same style of wrestling,
Mm,
but obviously due to the Vince McMahon era, William
right.
Regal got treated like nothing but a man. He got treated terrible. I can't even go back and watch what he made William Regal do. But like I said, Gunther is what William Regal should have been.
I will
And
say,
if you
like,
know, and if you know Steven Regal from WCW, then you will know what I'm talking about.
yeah. So I will say this: when you think about, Gunther as a wrestler, right?
Hmm.
There was a time in like 2016, 2015 to 2017. There wasn't a lot of people like Gunther. Hardly anybody liked Gunther. Like Gunther is like a technical person. He's a dominant person who can beat you in all these type of ways, right? Well, keep in mind you did have people, who did, but didn't get to show a lot in the ring and didn't get to like really see everything that this person can do. Gunther right now is special right now because of the way he's getting booked and the way he's portrayed right now. A lot of people back then were not getting the same like spotlight as him. I will say that. But you had AJ Styles, you had Shinsuke, you had a lot of different people basically who had this unique style of wrestling, but really never got to really show
AJ
everything
did
that they
it.
can do. I won't
AJ?
say. Listen, hear me out. This like AJ, you can see what like it's obvious. You can see like what he can do, but like if you go watch like his style from New Japan to WWE, it's not the same. And I will say also, it's like he's using moves that he can't use in WWE. I will say that. Now there's a lot. And I'm gonna get a lot of heat for that, but you would just have to watch some certain matches to really figure that out.
No,
But
I know about AJ. It's just the thing of WWE is a slower pace. New Japan is really
I would,
fast paced.
yeah,
So it's different. And then AJ, he's a little older. Obviously, he wasn't too much older. I believe he went from New Japan straight to WWE, right?
in 2016, yeah,
Yeah, so I mean, it's just it's a slower pace. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was good for AJ's career, regardless. I mean, and we can't say AJ didn't get no opportunities. You see the matches he had: John Cena, Roman
I was
Reigns, Shinsuke. Like, huh? Come on, man. What
we
we
talk,
talking about?
I was talking about wrestling, not opportunities, but we can go into that. Do you want to discuss promos or no?
I mean, you can have the promos. I mean, obviously, I don't think Gunther really had any promos. I think the thing is the people who Gunther had promos with, like how Chad Gable was talking about his daughter. You know, that was a great promo. Then you had Sammy doing what Sammy does, making himself the underdog so he can win everything. So I mean, promos is you can talk about some Miz promos though. Go ahead, yeah.
I mean, a lot of different promos that Miz had was really why he was in the Continental Championship. But also, you not only like looked at his promo skills, you also looked at who he was as a champion, and those promos really helped him as a champion because you let him know, hey, I'm this guy who can come out here, defend my title, and then like I can talk crap all day long, and I can back it up in the ring because I'm a champion. That's kind of what you really picked up from him. He has many notable lines, many notable arguments, many notable people that he'll just burn on the mic. Of course, back then, like it was kind of harder to feel. If he was saying like some of the shit that he was saying now, it would definitely get over with the crowd. Even though he's being used, as a tag team champion, who knows when he's gonna lose that. But like this is what Miz can do, and we already know what Miz can do. Hey, he's a veteran and he's a company guy. So, I mean, I have a list of different things, which the sickest Mike Burns that I said like that he had. I mean, the one where he had John Cena Roman in the ring,
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
yep. How
we,
many moments do you get? Yeah.
yeah, you know that one. So, and you
Yep.
also have, and that was in, I don't have my date on it. That's crazy. You have the one on Talking Smack with Daniel Bryan. Everybody knows that one. Miz went off on him.
But if you think about it real
For,
quick, don't mean to cut you off.
yeah,
Those were kind of the same
I don't know what happened.
Yo,
Yo,
talk his mess and back it up. But
wait,
then
say it again.
whoa,
again,
Flash your hat cut
whoa,
out.
wait. Yeah,
Yo,
huh?
yeah,
Say it
you
I
got
again.
cut
it.
Like
out.
one time. Yeah, cut out.
Oh no, I was just saying, yeah, the Miz and the Daniel Bryan and the Roman promo, they were good, but they kind of became repetitive. He kind of said the exact same thing because it's like you saying what the Miz. You said he talked his mess and backed it up or something like that. Hold on.
He's he's cutting out. I can't really hear him.
Say it now.
All right, cute. Let me take my bitch ass inside. Uh,
go in the house. Yeah,
I was
please.
saying.
You outside walking around and shit. Go
Listen,
in the
it
house.
feels
The
good
fuck?
outside. I can't, bro. It feels good.
I understand that it's been hot all day, but your service ain't that outside, bro. You under a tree and shit. What?
Get
Hold on,
connected back to your
one second.
Wi-Fi.
And that's the
Yo,
thing.
crying.
I'm not
That's
far from
actually
it.
crazy.
All right, you go back to you go back to what you were saying, Flash.
Yeah.
All right, can you
Try
hear
now.
me? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Well, basically,
Yeah.
the Miz promos get a lot. They get repetitive. He says the same thing. Oh, I won this. I won this. I've done this. I've done that. It's like, are you trying to prove that you're a great Intercontinental champion, or are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? Because it seemed like, yeah, you're the champion, but nobody respects you. Everybody respects Gunther. Everybody wants to beat Gunther, but they can't beat Gunther. That's why Gunther is who he is. The Miz, even when he was champion, was always trying to prove that he was a great champion. When Gunther really didn't have to say much to prove he was a great champion. He showed, like I said many times, he showed that in the ring. So yeah, promos is cool, but that's not Gunther's forte. He's not a promo guy. I mean, he can say the basic stuff, but we all know that's what the Miz does, damn near for a living. So it's kind of like a default.
Hmm. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because like I said, yeah, the Miz is great, but like I said, I didn't heard the Miz every time he goes into that little rant phase. Oh well, yeah, I don't get the respect I deserve. I'm like, Miz, well, you have all these accolades. you should get the respect, right?
Right.
Where's the respect?
But I mean, that just shows his work as a heel, though, don't you think? Because you got to think like no
That's
one's gonna
that's not a
respect
heel
him.
promo though. That's not if you gotta prove yourself. That's a Sami Zayn promo. You know Sami Zayn. That's a good guy promo. That's somebody that's passion. Heels don't really show passion. It's kind of like it's not. You know,
I
you know how the
mean,
baby face in the heel work.
yeah, but then still, dude was getting booed every time, still, because like he really couldn't get over it. There was times where he was like an anti-hero, but he wasn't really a face. He wasn't really a baby face till at a point like now in his career.
Yeah. Like I said, passion. But so was that even really promos? Is there
Not,
any other?
not necessarily.
Is there any other topics? I feel like we covered a lot.
We did. I do feel like we did cover a lot.
Cause like I said, if we do
You have,
matches, man, I can list matches all night. I mean,
yeah. I mean, you.
Well, yeah, we ain't get to the matches part, so when we
okay,
get
let's
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
it's strictly matches.
Jordan,
three
you got to
matches.
name seven great matches from the Miz as the IC champion anytime.
Seven.
7.
Seven.
That's like great matches, not no filler matches. Like great.
Right. Let me think.
Come on, Jordan. That's easy, man.
I know. I had a list. I had a list of matches.
I'm
At
going
the
off the top
time.
of the dome. That's all, you know.
Where the fuck are my matches at? Oh
This
no.
nigga done lost his matches.
Come on, man. This
No,
Don't
is
worry about
I'm
it. Don't worry
legit.
about it, Jordan.
But
I'll
I will
go.
say,
Blame
I
Eli.
can name a
This
few.
shit
You
took.
just asked me to
This
name
shit took 2
seven.
weeks.
I,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't.
I can go while you waiting.
you gonna
Cause they
blame
on the tip
me?
of my
You got
tongue
I'm
two
not.
weeks
anyway.
to get the matches
Pause.
I
down.
didn't say anything about you, Eli.
Talk
Calm
about
down.
Dell.
Oh, anyway,
All right, go ahead,
you want?
Jordan.
All right, you look. I'm gonna fire matches back at you. I'm gonna go off the dome now,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, you can go ahead.
Gunther versus Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus, WrestleMania 39 triple threat.
Word.
Legit 5 star.
Wait, say that one more time. Say that, Mitch.
Gunther, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, WrestleMania 39.
Which day was this? Dolph Ziggler versus Miz, career versus IC title,
Mm.
2017 episode of
Mm.
SmackDown. At that, didn't have to be a PLE.
So y'all going match for match?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, keep going. Okay.
Uh, Gunther, Sheamus, Clash of the Castle.
you said Gunther Sheamus,
Clash of the Castle.
Dolph Ziggler versus Miz ladder match, IC title match.
Mm. Okay. Gunther, Chad Gable, Monday Night Raw.
You said Gunther Chad Gable.
Yeah, Monday Night Raw.
Word. Miz versus Seth Rollins, 2018 IC championship match.
Which
What
one?
was that? That was on a pay per view, or was it?
Episode of Raw. Or was
Hmm, okay.
yeah, episode of Raw.
I don't know what match you're
Uh,
talking about. I had to make sure you actually said it.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna say it before you say it. I'm gonna go. Gunther versus The Miz.
God damn it, that was
The
nice.
first, the first time though. The first time.
Okay.
Should
Right.
have used that first.
Right. All
I didn't
right.
know
You
if he
got
was gonna use it or not. I was gonna give him a little bit because I know Gunther. He got some hitters.
Yeah, I would really have to go in next time, especially since I don't have my my stuff. You can go Miz versus Zack Ryder, Raw after Mania 32. I do remember that.
Was that
Oh, they did when they did Zack Ryder dirty. Yeah.
when he
Yeah.
won the title and
Yeah,
he won it in a ladder match and then won it right back?
Yeah.
Mm. Was that a hitter though?
It actually was if you watch it. I watched
I
it.
have to go back and watch it.
You can go look at that one, but I can tell you.
I have to go back and watch that.
Vince booking, but I feel bad. I feel bad for
But
calling
yeah,
it out, but poor Zack
uh,
Ryder. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah. Let's go with Gunther versus Ricochet. Gunther's IC title win.
I see title win. All right. Wade Barrett versus Miz.
Uh,
WrestleMania kickoff. I think it was WrestleMania 28 or 29.
WrestleMania
29.
kickoff.
9.
Yeah, it was. It was still a banger match
Mm, mm.
because it was a rivalry that stuck around that build up to Mania. You gotta remember that.
Yeah, I don't know about the match, but I do remember the little rivalry.
Okay.
Let's go with Gunther versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay, I like that. 25-man Battle Royale 2016 episode of SmackDown. It was a Battle
What
Royal.
he?
And if you're a Royal Rumble Battle Royal kind of person, which is my favorite, personal favorite, like, pay-per-view, you
It's
can
a,
understand. It's like I said, these are matches you would just have to go watch, like, to be honest.
so you would say that Battle Royal was a banger?
In terms of like you didn't know who was gonna win, yes. Yeah.
I
Which
don't know.
is
When people put their title on the line in a battle royal, I really don't expect them to lose in that kind of way. Even in the Vince era, I don't know. That's just me personally. Like if it was a vacated title, like when Angle won it in '06, okay. But like somebody just straight
it
up putting
was
their
a
title on
semi
the line.
I will say it was a semi-vacated title because Dolph wasn't he was kind of injured and that's why they had it in the first
Oh,
place.
okay. So it was
Yeah,
okay. So it wasn't.
right.
Still, I don't. I'm not a battle royal guy, but I give you that.
Yeah, okay.
Not a battle royal guy. Um, let's go. What I say? Let's go Gunther and Sammy. It was a pretty good match, even though I wasn't happy that Sammy won the match, but it was a pretty
Really?
good match.
You weren't happy Sammy won that match?
It should have been Chad moment, but honestly, now
Facts.
I'm kind of warming up to it now because like Sammy, let's be real, Sammy ain't got shit going on right now. So,
Yeah, the
I
match was great. I enjoyed
yeah,
the match.
because think about it, if you were to give Chad Gable the title and his storyline, Sammy wouldn't have nothing to do. He might as well go home for a little bit
Good.
and just
He should
regroup.
have.
So
People
He
I
should
want
have
to
went
guess.
home.
So I guess him having a title gives him something to do until they find out what the hell they gonna do. They'll probably throw him in the bloodline story, but we'll see.
2017 SmackDown Live, Miz versus Dean Ambrose. IC
Hmm.
title match too.
You said so
Did have some
the second
interference in
one.
that match. We'll
They
go
had like
second.
3 matches on
Second.
SmackDown. They had like 3 matches on SmackDown. He talking about the
I
second
go
one.
with the. I'll go
Mm,
with the. I'll go with the third one. I'll
the
go with the
third
third
one.
one. The third one.
Okay. Let me see. Let's go with. Hmm. I'll go. This one was a sleeper to me personally because he was another great IC champion that wouldn't get his flowers. But obviously, like you kind of said, it wasn't even booking. Like he didn't squash him or anything. But he's just an all time great worker. I'm gonna go Gunther versus Kofi.
Okay. Either one.
Underrated.
When Gunther, and the thing is, sometimes Gunther's matches don't seem great because he does a lot of squashing. But he's Gunther. That's his whole point. He's a dominant champion. You really think Kofi gonna get a lot of his rocks off against somebody like Gunther? Not really.
All right. I will
So
say
it makes sense.
Miz, Miz's first Intercontinental Championship win. Miz versus Christian. June 23rd to 2012. When everything started. Really good match because most people didn't expect Miz to win that match, and I don't know what was going on with Christian in 2012. Not that I can remember. Not with the IC title at least, but I had to really think.
I think I know what match you're talking about. I
Christian
remember.
was about to leave for
Yeah.
TNA.
Yeah.
Let's go with Gunther versus his first, not Gunther's first, but the other person's first, I believe, Intercontinental Championship match ever. Gunther versus Jey Uso.
Was that his first?
I
Yeah, it
don't think he
was.
had a.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it
don't think he
was.
fought anybody else. Yeah, nah. Because I was thinking of when Seth he fought Seth with a world title. I was like, is that his first ever singles championship run? But nah. No, he fought
I think
Roman.
it
I
might have
forgot.
been his
But yeah,
second because he fought Austin Theory.
For the US. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna just say that match still, regardless.
It was a banger.
It's
All
pretty
right.
Someone's
like
missing
even though
someone's missing a match, but
shenanigans.
Dolph Ziggler versus Wade Barrett versus The Miz. Can't remember the year, but it was definitely a match on Raw. That was a triple threat match. I can't remember the
Match
exact
on
date
Raw.
of that on though, but I know it was Raw. Can't remember the exact date, like I said, but that match did cook.
Mm-hmm.
Something in my fucking eye. Hold on.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
see. Let me see what I can cook up. I'm gonna go with Gunther versus somebody who I do be hating on, but he is a pretty good wrestler overall. Gunther versus Bronson Reed.
Gunther.
Bronson Reed can really work. I just don't think they have a lot for him to do, so they just like toss him in matches. But overall, he can work for real.
Where I don't say that. 2017 Roman Reigns versus Miz. I will say that because that match was actually
Wait,
funny.
who you say?
I said Miz versus Roman Reigns 2017. That was like going into the new year before Miz won it back.
Hmm.
But Roman needed that championship victory and the fans were behind him. It had a small, very small build up, but overall worked out in his favor, which was actually a pretty good match.
Damn, I think I'm all out, my boy. I don't got no computer with me right now. I'm just going off of the top of the dome.
I had to go off the top of the dome now because I had lost my match list. I believe it's
Oh,
just
oh.
in this. I believe it's really just in this phone. Could have two
All right,
different
that
phones.
that category out the way. Shush. What match was you about to? What match was they missing?
both of you were missing one. Gunther versus Tommaso Ciampa,
Mm.
and Miz versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Cesaro.
That's the fatal four. That's thinking of doing.
Yeah, I was
Mm.
waiting for him to name it. I'm like, is he gonna name it?
Shit.
I was
I was waiting
waiting.
for the Tommaso Ciampa one as well, but
All right,
it's all
so
Yeah,
good.
he had a
I
lot of
could I
matches on
couldn't
Raw.
Tommaso,
I couldn't remember who was all in the fatal four way. I was thinking of it, but I couldn't remember everyone who was in it. That's why I couldn't say it.
yo, Shush, you got like a
Tommaso
category they can touch
Ciampa,
on real quick, Shush.
Pardon?
So you got a
Wait,
category they
Tommaso
can touch on real
Ciampa
quick.
and Gunther was a banger.
You said what?
What was
It was
it?
a good.
Tommaso Ciampa and Gunther was a banger.
That
Yeah,
was
I
a
think
good
it was
match.
underrated in Gunther's reign. Very
I,
underrated.
I said, was it a banger? A good match
Yeah,
and a banger ain't the same thing, bro.
yeah,
You're right.
I'd say
All right,
it was.
go ahead. It's not my argument. Go ahead.
You're right. You're
I
right.
mean, we was really just naming matches at that point.
Wait,
Not every
Dell,
single one of them was
you
just
got like
total
a cat.
bangers.
Dell, you got a category they can touch on real quick that they ain't touch on yet,
Or do y'all just got questions? Fuck it.
or questions or
Right.
whatever.
Well, I just want to give my response
Final.
to all this shit. No, go ahead.
Shush.
Go ahead.
Uh, no,
You got a
I ain't
question
got
to ask
nothing
him,
either.
or
Yeah,
No,
go ahead. Go ahead.
no I'm going at the minute, but if someone else one, I can think of one.
What?
I guess
I didn't hear a word.
he said he
Pro-
got to think of one, so then it's probably over. So I mean, what's your final arguments, Jordan?
Overall, you can't deny what Miz has done with that title. You can art like all only thing you can really talk about is really just the matches. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
All you can talk about with Gunther's reign is his matches and the long ass title reign,
Who the fuck turned
which
on the
is just
TV?
facts. Which that's why I'm wondering what that background noise is. But overall, like I was saying, when you think about Gunther's title reign, you just think of a long ass reign with matches, and that's it. Miz, however, you just had a bunch of everything else. He did the little things right, which made him a greater champion than Gunther, hands down. From promos to rivalries to storylines, all the way up to winning the championship 8 different times and still doing something while maintaining it. Even after like dropping that title numerous times.
Flash, you got a closing argument.
Um, Gunther's Gunther. Like I said a million times, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time, no hands down. Like I said, Miz was a great, reliable champion when they needed him, but they didn't view him really as anything more than that. at that point. That's why he was Intercontinental Champion so many times in my book. Gunther only needed one Intercontinental Championship to define who he was in the ring. And I mean, obviously, we can talk about mic skills. Not everybody's a great mic, like, not everybody's a great talker, you know. But when we talk about what matters, which is wrestling, the matches, nobody does it better than Gunther. Nobody dominates better than Gunther. And he does it in so many different ways, it never gets boring.
Well, before we get to the speaker, somebody said, I'm praying that Goldberg returns and squashes Gunther. I don't get how y'all hate Gunther. I mean, how y'all hate Goldberg, but like Gunther.
Bro
Oh
was in
my
the comment.
God,
He
I
been in
can't
the
Bro,
believe somebody
comments.
commented that.
just get that
let's
comment
not read
out of
his
here,
comments
bro.
again. Yeah, delete
He
that
been in the
comment.
comments
That is,
Just get that
talking
comment out of
mad
here.
bullshit. I ain't
Mel
gonna lie to you.
he must be
Mailbag that
drinking.
nigga, cuz he should be suspended from the live for
He been
two
talking
weeks,
bull
man.
all day. I'm
Fuck,
not gonna lie.
start
Yo, I
suspending
can't
these
believe I was waiting for
motherfuckers,
him to finish
bro.
his sentence. I was like, I'm
Stupid,
reading the
man.
comment. I'm like, there's no way he just said that.
Bro said I'm praying
Goldberg,
Goldberg
though? You
returns.
talking about
Yeah,
Bill
nobody.
Goldberg?
2024. Might as well bring
Oh
back Sting
man.
at that point.
Anyways,
Bro,
that. Wait, what you about to say, Chef?
I said you might as well bring back Sting at that point if we bring back Goldberg.
I would much rather sing another Sting match.
How about neither?
hey yo, don't
Don't
put
hate on
Sting next
Sting,
I'm
to
bro.
no
not
Don't
hating.
damn
hate
I'm
on
just
his
saying
Goldberg.
Yeah,
nobody want to see Goldberg.
how
Sting,
about
Sting just
bruh,
neither?
retired
Sting is
after a great
elite,
ass
bro.
career. There's no
You're
way
not
how many
gonna
people
do
want him to come
that.
back,
You're not
especially
gonna do
Goldberg.
that.
Bro, Goldberg can't wrestle past 6 minutes.
Sting just had
Like
a
that is
phenomenal career.
still
He don't need to come back, and Goldberg just need to stay away from pro wrestling in general.
the
Just
fact that he was able to wrestle that long and only be able to wrestle no longer than 6 minutes is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
almost killed the Undertaker. Almost like,
Bro,
come on, man.
bro.
We ain't gonna talk about that match, bro. We can't talk about it.
Fuck out of here. Hey, you almost killed Bret Hart first.
Oh
Nigga, what
yeah,
the
that
fuck
too.
you
Super
talking
kicked the
about?
fuck out of him.
That super kick.
Bro, never,
Bro beat
And
never.
yo. They
don't
let
forget
Goldberg beat
don't
Bray
forget about
Wyatt though. Like what?
Wait, what?
And they let Goldberg
yo,
beat Bray Wyatt.
They let Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar.
Goldberg and
Kevin Owens.
Goldberg and
Dolph
William Regal.
Ziggler,
Dolph Ziggler.
Goldberg and William Regal had a shoot. Yo,
Will
Goldberg and
Regal.
William Regal had a shoot fight in WCW on
Oh
Monday
yeah, I seen the
Nitro.
bad that
Nobody,
nigga
everybody
William
forget
Regal
about
tried his
that.
best.
No, I don't. Listen, Steven Regal was
William
one of
Regal
my
was
favorites.
beating him the fuck up for real, for
Yes,
real.
For real, he really was. Nigga Goldberg couldn't do shit.
that's
Goldberg
what.
was just lost.
He was
Because
beating him the fuck up, but he still did the job though.
And like I said, that's why I said
All right,
Gunther
we
is
getting
like
off topic.
what William Regal should have
Fuck
been.
Goldberg.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
Yeah, we get off.
It gave
Yeah,
they closing arguments. All I gotta say is that was a great debate. Y'all both was cooking.
Great
Y'all both
debate.
had me at certain parts. But then when Flash asked Jordan, who did the Miz elevate? Jordan started naming people Gunther elevated instead of the Miz. Kind of threw me off a little bit.
what? You're tripping.
You started naming Chad Gable
What?
and all them. Those are people that Gunther elevated.
I didn't say anything about Chad Gable, bro.
No,
No, he
I was.
didn't.
I said
He
Cesaro.
didn't say that.
I
he
said Cesaro. I said people like
my boy
Cesaro,
was zoned
Apollo
out.
Crews, and shit. Yeah, you're tripping.
Hey
You're
yo,
tripping.
Anyways,
I,
Chad. All
I,
right,
Can
so
I?
I take
I
that
will
away.
say you're
Minus
tripping.
Chad
All right.
Gable. You still name mad people that you ain't really answered the question of elevating when he asked you what elevating means. You ain't really answered the question. Then you started naming people he really elevated. Anyways, that was a good debate. I'm gonna give it a tie.
Tied.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go, yo. There's a couple things. Flash, you said, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Flash, you said, Gunther elevated Sheamus. Not true. Did you forget about
Yeah.
Sheamus and Cesaro best of seven matches? Nah, bro. Those were straight bangers, all of them. So Gunther didn't elevate Sheamus at all.
He didn't
Um,
in the respect category, but
no, I mean I get what you're saying, but Sheamus was already on top tier level before even getting in the ring with Gunther. If
Yeah,
anything,
he already
Sheamus
established him.
elevated Gunther.
Sheamus kind of elevated Gunther for the main roster level. because all he was Indies and NXT before he got to the main roster. So getting in the ring with those guys like Sheamus and fucking Randy Orton and fucking Drew McIntyre, all those motherfuckers was already up there. So they helped Gunther look good, for real, for real. But Gunther did do his thing too. But getting in the ring with those guys, they was already here. It was already at that level. Um, Miz did put over a lot of people too. This ain't got nothing to do with the Intercontinental Championship, but y'all got to think about how Miz carried John Morrison. John Morrison couldn't cut no promo. John Morrison was kind of sloppy before getting his stuff together with the Miz. So Miz kind of helped John Morrison become a better, kind of better on a mic because he wasn't really shit. You know that shit they used to do together, that Hollywood shit, whatever that shit was called. Um,
I forgot the name of the shit.
It's annoying.
The
you know
dirt
what
sheet.
I'm,
We
Hold
took.
on.
you know what I'm talking. Yeah, that
Dirt
shit.
sheet.
Y'all
The
know what I'm
dirt
talking
sheet.
about.
The dirt
Yeah,
sheet.
dirt
Yeah.
Um,
sheet. There you go. Yeah.
yeah, that shit. Yeah, cool. Did point for Eli. Um, Gunther is when you put Gunther next to the Miz, Gunther is new. Like real shit. Miz did way too much. Like this, the whole debate between Miz and Gunther, I feel like it should have never happened because Gunther still got a long ways to go when you compare the Miz.
We just talking
Um,
about intercontinental
Miz got
titles
better
though.
promos.
We not talking about
I,
career.
I,
We just talking
I
about
know,
title.
but exactly. So when you want to talk about Intercontinental Championships, the Miz has done way more with that title than Gunther with his 666 days. Like if you put all Miz numbers together, just the Intercontinental Championship, he outshines Gunther by a mile. Um, Promos is the Miz, storylines the Miz, wrestling style Gunther. So it's 2-1 there. So
Question: If you
and Miz is
take
not
each of those title
Miz not a
reigns,
sloppy
oh, go ahead.
wrestler.
No, but he basically trying to say like
Go
what's his name
go ahead.
didn't really like he asked him did he touch on him though in the debate is a question. Like did he bring up all that into the debate?
Well, when you talked about
We went, but we
elevation,
went. Go
No, I was
ahead.
asking Dell.
uh,
What?
I'm saying when you
What you
saying
say,
the
bro?
promos and all like did he touch on him? Like throughout the whole debate, did he touch on the promos that you saying that the Miz was
I mean, Jordan did say Miz was a better promo. He did. He
he
said
did.
that. I mean, if he wanted to touch on promos, which I think he did say something about the Daniel Bryan promo, all that shit. So
Yeah.
that's in there. It was no reason to talk about Chad Gable so goddamn much. I'm sorry. Like
What did he talk about him
Chad
that
Gable had
much?
nothing to do with this. Chad Gable was in this a whole lot,
Now he
bro. I
was
ain't
in
gonna
the
hold
match.
you. Both of
He
y'all
did have a
talked
good
about
match with Gunther though.
well, look, I mentioned I wanted to mention this
no. They were
before.
talking about how Chad Gable was only going. How you thought Chad Gable was only going to be a tag team wrestler. This that. All that shit is cool, but Chad ain't got nothing to do with this argument. If
But
anybody know
I
about
gotta
Chad
big
not
up
getting
my
pushed, it was
point.
because of Vince. He didn't like him. Vince didn't like him, and now he's where he at because Triple H fucks with him heavy. If y'all watch Clash at the Castle shit,
No, what he was
the
saying
after the shit, Triple H.
what he was saying with Chad Gable was like he was a tag team wrestler at a point in time until he went against Gunther in those two matches. That's what he was
I'm
saying.
not saying the matches made him that, but I'm just saying it helped elevate him
Bro,
Well,
just
hold
wait,
on.
time
on
out. Y'all
TV.
talked about Chad Gable should have been at WrestleMania. Y'all talk about Chad Gable should have been the one that beat Gunther. Y'all talked about Chad Gable and his daughter. There was a lot of Chad Gable talk. Stop.
It's
We
Because
a
ain't
they
just talking
all
about Chad
storyline.
Gable
You
one
said
time, bro.
storyline.
Stop
It's
it.
a
it was in a
storyline. You
storyline when
want
he
to
went
talk
against
about
Gunther.
It's literally
that's
the
the main. That's the
storyline.
argument. It's the argument.
That's
It's the
definitely an argument
storyline.
for this debate. He got that one. He
He
got that
talked
one.
about his storylines with the Miz and Daniel Bryan, and the Miz and
Uh,
Dean Ambrose, and the Miz and Dolph Ziggler. It's a storyline. It's a long storyline, and it makes sense. That's the
His
point.
daughters was literally crying in the front row when they
Yeah,
lost to
that's a
Gunther.
good. That's what that storytelling, like you talk about. That's what that is.
That is,
Yeah.
he touched on it
That brought the fire out of Chad Gable to do
because
what
he
he
was
doing now.
Intercontinental
all right,
Champion when it happened.
all right. I don't think.
It's
I don't think
storytelling.
Gunther
That's one
elevated
story.
nobody. I think Gunther was
What?
is a grip. Say what?
He did.
Hold on. What?
Say
Gunther's
what?
style of wrestling, I think it's just Gunther's style of wrestling. How many times have you seen somebody wrestle? Well, you probably, I don't know, you probably watch a lot more, have more experience with wrestling, but I mean, as far as
He
in the WWE wrestling entertainment,
he's
like
a
kind
technical
of,
wrestler. I get it. I get that shit. But when y'all sit here and say he elevated people, I don't. I can't agree with that. I don't
He
think he
elevated Chad
elevated
Gable. He
like
did.
nobody. He was put
He
in good
elevated
matches with
Chad
people
Gable.
who was already on that level.
Uh, he
okay,
elevated
so
Chad Gable.
Like it's
would
not
you,
like
would you,
Literally.
would you say Seth Rollins elevated anybody during his title reign?
Chad Gable.
Because if
I don't know what he
bruh,
elevated.
the Gunther elevated Chad Gable from a tag team wrestler going into the mid card.
So who
Yeah,
did
he
the
was literally.
Miz really elevate? Like, I mean, elevate. Who did the Miz really elevate? That's what I want to know. He said some names, but I'm like
All
Roman.
right,
He said
wait.
Roman. Go
Wait,
ahead.
you want me to answer that?
Yeah. Go ahead, real quick.
Who did the Miz really elevate? Gunther. Miz elevated Gunther
Bro,
himself
Gunther was already a
as a
year in his reign.
champion.
No.
That elevated
What?
him.
I told you
What?
that. I told you earlier.
Miz
Before
was
the
already an
Miz.
8-time champion going into that. We knew it was going to be a clinic of a match. They had their promos, they had their moments,
Wait a
and
minute.
we
What
got a
the
banger
fuck?
match.
I
Eli, shut up.
think.
They got a banger match at the end, and Gunther did win. That solidified another win for his
Okay,
title reign.
Gunther was
But
a year
also,
into his reign when they put the
Yeah,
Real
he
quick.
was.
Miz.
He was well over a year.
I
It
just
was
want
like
to set the
December,
basis to
January.
wait. I just want to set the basis to what I mean by elevate. Obviously, they have a career. They've had a career before Gunther. Obviously, Sheamus had a career before Gunther. I'm talking about like they're there. They're where they at. Sometimes these wrestlers plateau, mean they start jobbing or they start, like how Dolph Ziggler start jobbing, and then maybe if they want to bring him back for a pay-per-view or something, or maybe they find something for him to do to elevate himself, they'll put him in the ring. That's what I mean. I don't mean they made him just a big superstar. Obviously, he didn't make Sheamus a superstar, but I'm saying they gave him more respect because they know this is Gunther's style. He been doing this since NXT. We've never seen a lot of people get tested with a guy like Gunther in a long time. If anything, that's what I mean by elevate. Like I said, even like let me see who I just say. Like Sami Zayn, I
did you
wouldn't
say
say
about
Gunther. I wouldn't
wait?
say Gunther elevated Sami Zayn because he put Sami Zayn over. Sami Zayn already been elevated. But if Sami Zayn was jobbing up until that point, and then this match and this storyline came apart, that's elevation. He elevated the Miz. The Miz is the Miz. We know that. But before he fought Gunther, he wasn't really doing much. He was doing his little comedical shit. He was losing. He was putting people over a little bit. But then
Because
the
it's
Miz got
2024
into
and
this
Mans is out of his
position,
prime.
huh?
Because Mans is out of his prime and he already had his time.
Then he
But I
went
mean
against
he,
Gunther and he still showed he still had it.
but now he's back to where
That's
he
any
kind of
wrestler that comes
was.
back just to have a banger match. That
But
banger
not
match.
every. But look at Shinsuke. Not everybody that comes back gets put back in the role of where they should be. After the world title,
Well, whose
Shinsuke
fault is
went
that?
back to. It's not Shinsuke's. I'm just saying. I'm just saying for the sake of the argument, not like Obviously, they're all time. Shinsuke's a great. Miz
And
is
I
all time great.
and my point is, even though you had Vince more in Miz's title range than Gunther's, you still had like a a, a window of like a 2-year period where even though we were getting not everything we wanted, it was still going to be put on a banger match because of Miz's matches as an Intercontinental Champion. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The Miz did not
But if
elevate
you,
Gunther. I'm gonna disagree on
but
that one.
yeah, I mean, like what? Besides promos, what can I don't know. I don't see
Oh, that
how
was
he could
another
have.
thing. He
Maybe
actually
if he
like
would have.
he's like the Miz is only get repetitive promos. I ain't bring that up. I forgot. It's too late now. I already gave my decision. But when he brought up the Miz promos, he's like they're repetitive. He's supposed to be a heel. He's a good. He's a good guy. Promos a Sami Zayn comparison. I was like, damn, he got it. I forgot. I already gave my ruling. All right.
See, bro,
Well,
talking
Miz just
trash. He
doesn't
talking
have a
about
good work as a heel.
Shinsuke
He has to
trash.
do something new, anyways. Why do you think? Why do you think he's a baby face right now?
Because of Gunther.
He's
Well,
What?
not because that was his feud that kind of ushered in his Go back and watch. That was the feud that in. Remember, Gunther was jumping him. The Imperium was jumping him. Nobody was helping him. That helped people get behind Miz. Then when they had their couple matches, people got behind Miz. Then what the Miz do? Start helping out our Truth against the Judgment Day. Then what happened? Tag team champions, Miz and our Truth. Thank you.
At the end of the day, Miz is a
He
champion.
started
Gunther
he
just
started
happens to
helping
face.
out Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa at first.
What happened?
Right.
Oh yeah, good
He
guys.
started
I'm just
helping.
saying.
Started
He
helping.
start,
Yeah,
yeah. They had the
I'm just
the
saying.
little eight
So
man
he
tag, but
definitely
yeah,
elevated. He definitely elevated Chad Gable though.
but
I'm gonna give him that point. You
but
gotta
no,
give.
but my thing with
The
Chad
Miz.
Gable is the fact that Chad Gable he was always good in the ring. That's not a dispute. You know, he was always a comical guy, but I mean, elevate him on like now we look at him like he's a part. He's a staple. He's a staple on Raw. He's a staple. That's
Well,
what I
it's hard.
mean.
It's hard to talk about, like Miz's like elevation when people are no longer in the company. Because
That's
you took away.
he
Because
just so
most of the people he had good rivals with are no longer in the company. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's. I mean,
so
that's
you.
good. I
And I'm
mean, for
saying,
the time being.
oh, if you were talking, bro, if you were talking about
I'm,
the time being, I could have definitely argued like Dean Ambrose or somebody, because that
I'm
was
saying
somebody
though.
who
So
could.
you answer this question. So did the Miz elevate anybody? That's all the question.
Yes, yes, he still elevated people. I'm
Except
just saying
Gunther,
you
right?
can't really talk about it right now because those people are not in the company.
I
We
mean,
can talk about.
like Dale kind of said, it's an argument that is like it can be had, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna be fair in a lot of aspects.
Well, I
Like
If
said
it's
it was.
not gonna be fair because
You're
Miz
right.
been an 8-time Intercontinental champion. It's not gonna be fair because Gunther is a great wrestler and he does what he does in the ring. So you know, it's a great conversation, but it's
You're
unfair
right.
in a lot of
So
ways.
if I
But
said
like I said, hey,
I
I
will
said it
say
was a
it's a very
tie. Dell, I think Dell said nobody won. We ain't asked Shush.
he
Y'all just
said
touched on a couple more things.
Yeah, facts.
It's up to Shush now. So whoever
he
Shush
said nobody.
chooses. Shush, what you
Yeah,
gotta say? You can
I'm
choose
just
whatever. You can say
waiting.
whatever you gotta say about it.
I didn't even.
Um,
I didn't even pick a winner, yo.
I thought you
He
said
oh
nobody
yeah.
won.
No, he didn't pick. I don't think.
he was just giving
right,
his arguments
Oh, I thought
yeah,
you
between
yeah.
said nobody won. Well,
Pick
go
your
ahead,
winner.
Dell. My fault. Your
Yeah,
fault.
but no. I agree with Eli though. I give it a tie.
That's fair.
It was a tie because, like Dell said, when you said Sheamus, I was like, that threw me off. But then when you said that the Miz is cutting good guy promos as a heel, that got me too. So I was like, that kind of broke. That kind of made it a tie right there. I was like, damn, he got him with that because the Miz always it do get repetitive though. Dell said that shit on the first episode of our debate on here with the Miz. He said the same shit. So I was like, he got that one. But a tie is a tie. Then it's up to Shush. So it's up. Go ahead, Shush.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say it was a tie until we got to the matches, and when you named that 25-man battle royal, I was like, who was even in that? Like, so I don't even remember that, but yeah, I'd have to give it to Gunther.
That's fair.
That was a good debate. Though.
But
I ain't gonna cap. Y'all
it
both
was
had
very
points.
tight
I was
though.
It
sitting
was
here. I
fun as
was like, he
shit.
cooking. Like Jordan started off strong.
No, Jordan, he
I
definitely he brought way more than I expected.
I
That's why
I,
Yeah,
Dell said somebody should have
it
chose
was very
Chris Jericho
close.
because that would have been.
I
Yeah,
would
if it's
have to.
Chris Jericho, yeah,
Only reason I couldn't pick Jericho is because like there's a lot of more homework I would have to done. I would have
Yeah,
had to
yeah,
do
yeah.
Because I wasn't
to
about to be
like really
biased,
like.
but like, oh, because Jordan's on the episode with us on a day-to-day basis, now I'm just gonna choose Jordan. I'm also cool with Flash on TikTok, so I'm like, I ain't going. It was a great debate, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go with the tie
no,
because y'all
no
both touched on points, but
bias.
y'all both kind
Hey,
of disappointed me.
Flash. Hey, Flash.
Yeah.
Five-star banger debate. Remember that.
Say that
Because when
again.
y'all was going match
It's
for
a
match, though, y'all was
five-star
going back and
banger.
forth. I ain't gonna
Oh
cap.
yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
yeah,
they,
we no, yeah, Jordan, yeah, man, hey.
Hey,
And
hey,
that was
this is my
definitely a great
first ever
debate, though.
debate, and you did your thing, man. You did your thing for real.
I had to.
And you
I had
came
to.
off with you just came off mental with the debate. So I'm like, he doing this without notes and everything. I'm like,
Bruh,
I had
I
to.
mean,
The match.
I
The
just be
match
busy,
part,
man.
dude. You know what the thing is? The part I'm
It
missing
ain't
is.
hard to call. It ain't hard to run back Gunther's title
Yeah,
run
yeah.
though.
Gunther,
It was
it's
only
so
one.
it's
pretty,
so
It was only
recent.
one run.
and it
It
was
was only one. It was
recent.
only one run, and it was for 666 days. It's not hard to recap that run,
You
bro.
right, but
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it was
easy.
very recent. I didn't really have to dig in for nothing like that.
I had to
you
go. I had to
right.
go
Yeah,
40.
like,
But me
we
when I
know
I
do
who he
debates though,
we
I
know
like
who
to
he won
even if
against.
like I like to go back and watch. Like if I was in a debate, I would have went back and watched the whole thing just for my get my information. Like Jordan did, however he whatever he did.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that's
but
what I did when I did the one with Shush. I went back and watched the whole thing.
oh yeah, with John, yeah, you gotta watch some shit.
That's
I
17
because it
mean,
was
because
mad
like
long ago.
really,
I could
really,
memorize it, but I was like, I'm
at
gonna
the
go
end
back
of
and
the
watch it.
day, it's really like people are just entitled to their own opinions and like
Yeah,
whoever you think got it, bro. Because really, but you really have to make a debate out of it. I had to do so much like specifics to figure
yeah.
out everything
So
from it.
how about this? How about we give this a fair draw? Just because
Yeah,
you did more work. You did more
I
work.
mean,
I
I'm
kind
not.
of went off my mental.
So you want to go to draw? Then nobody take the
That's what
dub.
it
Fuck
is
it.
anyway.
I
yeah.
mean,
That's
I'm
Give
fair.
not
it a
gonna
draw.
look. I'm
That
not
was
gonna.
actually I ain't gonna cap. That was actually an
We
entertaining
can
debate
we
because I was
can
sitting
give
here
that
back
a
watching.
Sheamus.
I had
We can
one
give
live
that
on
a
IG and
Sheamus versus
everything.
Gunther Clash of the Castle 22 draw.
I had one live on IG and everything during the beginning of the debate and everything. People was
Yeah.
joining, but then people in the comments still saying bullshit right now. Somebody said,
Yeah, I
"Hey
don't know what them
Dell,
people are
yo
saying.
Dell, this one for you." He said, "Hey Dell, why you hate Goldberg so much? You must be a Hulk Hogan fan. Bet you was heated when Goldberg beat
What
Hulk
the
Hogan."
Gunther and Hulk Hogan got to do with the?
Oh my god, man.
Oh shit! I need a charger.
No way. I mean, there's a lot
I don't
of
talk. I don't talk to niggas named Todd, bro. Like I don't the fuck out of here, Todd. The fuck-
Then he
I
said,
don't
"And
like.
Dell,
I don't like people named Todd.
yeah." Dell, he also said, "And Dell, it's funny how he's like, it's funny how you hate Goldberg, but then you start watching wrestling in the 1980s. He better than Hogan,
Oh,
Andrew, Lex
I don't
Luger, Macho
recall
Man,
Goldberg wrestling
etc."
in the 80s.
yeah, that Todd guy is tripping.
I
Okay,
don't.
I want this to be. I want. Hey Todd, I want you to know this. I never was a Hulk Hogan fan. I never was a Hulkamaniac. I am an Undertaker fan and a Sting fan. Everyone knows that about me. So you got to tune in more because you would have never said that dumb shit. I don't fuck with Hulk Hogan. I didn't fuck with Lex Luger. He was stiff as shit, Paul, in the ring. I don't Lex Luger. You saying names that's like what the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. Like, stop. And Goldberg was ass, bro. That's why the Atlantic Falcons didn't want him. If he was good, he still would have been playing football. The nigga hurt himself because he's trash, and then he came to wrestling, and then he started hurting wrestlers because he's trash.
Oh shit. Todd ain't comment after that. He ain't comment.
but
Time for the book, the
And I
fantasy
hope you
book.
heard
So
me, because if you didn't hear me, I'm not repeating myself.
facts. So the
He,
fantasy
he's
booking
probably
shit that we was gonna
typing.
do. Y'all
Let's
want to
get it.
do like y'all just get a show and y'all book that whole night of the show, or do y'all want to do y'all get the show and y'all get 5 wrestlers from that show?
I'm gonna be
Five
honest. I
wrestlers.
forgot all about this. Bro. I'm gonna be honest.
So y'all want to
Five
do
Hey,
5
wrestlers.
wrestlers from the show that y'all get?
Yeah.
why not? Just
All
well,
right.
one more
Just
real
give me
quick.
some
Just
wild
go through the
wrestlers.
rules.
All right. So 5 red. So all right. So we go through the spin the wheel on my phone. Do got ads on there sometimes, so it may might have to But anyways, I got all the roster from NXT, SmackDown, and Raw on the spin the wheel, and I also got the spin the wheel for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, depending on who y'all get. And then Todd said, but he was over though, way over than Undertaker. But all right, yeah, Todd, we're not
Oh
even.
yeah, this guy's a dumbass. Let's ignore him.
I'm not
Get
even
him
gonna
out
start.
of here!
Let's get to the. Let's
Please,
get to the.
time him in a timeout.
You're fired.
Put him in a timeout, Eli, man. That guy's a
Did he
dumbass.
just say Goldberg was more over than the Undertaker? What the?
Yeah, I don't know what Todd's been doing tonight, but yeah, he's.
Goldberg is.
Let's ignore him. Ignore that bum.
Hey,
Hey,
he's
hey,
trolling. He's
Ty.
trolling.
Hold
Let him
up.
troll.
Hey,
Let him
yo, hold
troll.
up,
Goldberg.
sis. Hey, sis. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. I just want to say this. Hey, Ty, I don't give a fuck who you talk to on here. Just don't talk to me. Okay? That's it.
How was Goldberg more over than the Undertaker? That's what I'm trying to
Ignore
figure
him,
out.
man.
That,
Ignore
Bro,
that bum.
don't waste your breath on
Don't
that. Do
entertain it.
not. Just don't.
you're right. I
Don't do it.
forgot. Never mind. Y'all right. Because that is that.
He's just him being a dumbass.
Fuck is
Let's
wrong with my
get to the
screen?
business.
That somebody said they overhyped Goldberg. He has no talent. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Cold
Facts.
Hearted Vegeta. You right. You lucky I can't pin that comment.
Fuck is on my screen?
All right.
Okay.
That is like let's get it. So So we gonna go. So wait, Flash, you gonna be able to make it next week? It's gonna be either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, depending on my schedule tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Just let me know.
All right.
I'll see what I can do. I'll
Because
definitely
now
be
my
there.
schedule will come out tomorrow night, so then I know when I'm working.
Yeah, like I said, man, we all got janky schedules, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah, we all be on some busy shit. It is what it is. It's life.
And then having a baby in a terrible two stage, shit.
Yeah, I don't know what Toss. He just yapping in the comments. All right.
Yeah,
So,
that's ignore him.
yeah. All right, Dell. So spinning the wheel, depending on what show you gonna get. And Dell he got NXT.
Mm.
So you want to do your 5 wrestlers now, so you can write them down. Oh, he walked away.
All right, just do everyone's brand first, then break down into.
I gotta figure out a way to write this shit down myself.
Wait, so with these brands, so how these got
Raw,
NXT?
SmackDown,
Does he
NXT.
only...
It's still spin the wheel. Y'all both can get the same roster, depending on whatever it lands on.
No, I mean like because he's got NXT. Does that mean he can only like? So
Yeah,
if
he
he
gonna get
gets,
5 wrestlers from NXT.
And he got
you
a
get Raw or SmackDown. You getting 5 wrestlers from Raw or SmackDown to book, and next week it'll be 5 minutes each wrestler.
So you got to book the show with the 5 wrestlers.
Like how you will make the you gonna book him? How you will make him a star?
Yeah.
Make him over a star, champion, etc. Whatever you want to book him as.
Yeah, that's
cool. Each wrestler you get 5 minutes to do it for.
Yeah, that's cool.
So basically, we got to explain like, oh, this is how I make him a star.
Yeah, you can use any wrestler from any roster and how you will book him in that match.
Oh, so we basically trying to put them in
fantasy
the spot,
booking
like
them to the star. Just making them a star for fantasy booking.
Okay.
Just using that. Using the stars that you get from that roster. It don't matter if you put them on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, however you want to do it.
I wish like this was like all in person. We just put them in like a WWE like 2K universe.
Yeah, that shit would have been fire. But anyway, so Dell got NXT. So Dell, keep that in mind. Let's see who Jordan got.
Last question. I'm done. So we booking them to become champion, right? Or just
champions
to be a main
star or whatever you want to book them as.
Cool. Gotcha.
Wait,
that's crazy, Jordan. You got NXT also. Fuck. Damn.
Jordan. Wait, when did Jordan start? I thought it was me and Dell.
It's all of us. I mean, it's all y'all.
Oh, okay.
Why do I have to have NXT?
Why would Jordan get NXT too? Like that don't make sense.
Right. Just give me Raw and SmackDown.
All right, so let me take NXT off. Let's take NXT out. Just took it off. Calm down.
Wasn't nobody hype, Eli.
Where the fuck Flash go? His phone probably died or some shit. Well, Jordan, you got SmackDown.
Yes.
So that means just got Raw. Then who Flash gonna get?
Fuck, wait, that depends on my.
Oh no, just let him spin the wheel and then whoever he gets.
All right, so NXT, SmackDown.
I didn't even know he was in it. I thought it was just us 3.
I thought it was only me and Dell doing it.
Nah.
That's what it was.
I knew about Jordan getting in.
I mean,
to be fair, though, it was your idea to even add me into this. But I approve.
I don't give a fuck.
He back anyways. Flash. So, Jordan got SmackDown.
Word.
Shush got Raw. So I mean, you got to spin the wheel.
All right.
Dell got NXT. Let's see. We can get a SmackDown star.
Oh shit! And they sitting there.
What it say?
You got SmackDown too.
Just for the fun of it, give Flash AEW.
I'll take it.
You want to do AEW?
Is it on there?
I mean, that's what you want to do.
Oh, that's fine. We just gonna have to shake up the wrestlers. Do you want me to use AEW wrestlers?
You're gonna have to pick 5 stars off your because I don't know I don't know AEW.
Oh, don't send me a whole new jack. Okay.
I was just pointing.
I know some.
I'll just pick some like mid card AEW wrestlers, and then I'll just
if you want to book them in WWE, you can go ahead. Just pick 5 stars from AEW.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I was gonna say I would have picked.
Just do it like that. You
I
pick 5 AEW
you
go book in the WWE to make a star. However you would do it.
Yo! I thought you was giving us the stars.
We really shouldn't do the brands though. Honestly, we should just book the stars because
I got the rosters on different.
No, might as well do the brands. I got
the roster on different brands, like different wheels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't got AEW.
Oh, yeah.
So Dell and Shush watch AEW a lot, so they'll know how you go book whoever you choose.
Well, just if I got SmackDown, just give me SmackDown, and if you want me to pick AEW stars and book them on SmackDown, that's cool.
Or how about me and Dell name AEW people for him to do?
That's cool.
Off the spot like that.
All right, y'all go ahead. So
I'm lost. Yo, what the fuck are we doing?
Bro,
We're
honestly,
picking AEW
hey,
You
people.
at
booking the
this point,
stars to be, you booking the wrestlers you get to be a star off the roster that you got. They trying to give Flash somebody from AEW.
Yeah,
They
we're
trying to
gonna
get
give them
you
like
and
AEW
Shush
people.
to name
Well,
AEW
listen.
stars.
Whoa. Time out. How does this sound? He want to do it. It's 4 people in here. So Eli, you give him a wrestler. Jordan, you give him a wrestler. Shush, you give him a wrestler, and then I give him a wrestler, and then we can do a random joint for his
All
fifth
right,
wrestler.
Yes,
all right.
yeah, that's
Let's
cool.
see who on there.
All right, there you go.
All right,
hey Flash, make sure you write this down. You only need this.
Fuck it. Orange Cassidy. There you go.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You got. Hey, good luck. Go ahead, Dale.
Now we only doing AEW wrestlers, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna give you I'll give you fuck why can't I think of Anna J.
All right,
Oh, okay.
And
Jordan.
I'm gonna
Jay
give you. I'm gonna be nice to you a little bit, Flash. I'm gonna give you Hook.
Hook. Okay.
Shush.
I'm gonna
Get
give
the
you
fuck
Mariah
the
May.
fuck you give him hook for?
You said you talk about.
First
I'm gonna
person
give
that popped in my head was Hook, and I was like, you know what? Just give him Hook.
hey, hey,
I'm giving
shush,
Mariah May.
I was going to give him
Yeah.
Mariah May too. Hey,
Oh,
That's
shush, I was going to give him Mariah May, but I said fuck it, I give him Anna J.
she's fine.
Nah, you should have gave him Mercedes.
Oh Jesus. Booking her
Oh man,
return
yeah.
might
All
be
right, so we
harder
got
than
one more
interviews.
wrestler. Y'all can go ahead and choose that. Shush, go ahead, or Dale, one of y'all.
What? I already gave him a wrestler.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
he need
already
one
have as
more.
well. Oh, Daniel Garcia.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go. That's a good job.
All right, so
And
Dale
you
got
should be able to
NXT.
book
So
Danny good.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm
let's see
already
what stars Dale get from NXT to book him as a star.
Give him Joe Hendry.
I thought I get random. I
Yeah,
thought I get
it's
random
randomized.
stars though. I just
It's randomized.
or
I'm
all
spinning the
right. I said
wheel.
all right, bro.
My fault.
All
Eli.
right, spin
It
the
was a
wheel, bro.
delay. It was a delay. All right, the first one
Oh,
you got is Nathan Frazier.
Hey,
oh,
that's
okay.
Oh
nice.
That's
yeah.
good.
That's
All
nice.
right,
That's
That's
nice.
good.
see who the second one you get. Hey, Shush, Todd said you making the UK brothers look bad with a Roman Reigns profile photo. But anyways, next one you got.
Hey yo, so we ain't doing it like next is Jordan, then Shush, and then back to me, or we gotta go straight through 5 for
It
me.
wouldn't make a difference anyways because it's all on one roster on one
All right,
wheel. Jada Parker is the second one you
all right,
got.
go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
baddest.
okay. That's a good
He
list.
got Jada
Yeah.
Parker, so he got Nathan Frazier and Jada Parker so far.
That's a good list.
Jada Parker.
Dion Lennox.
Who?
Don't know.
Dion
Who
Lennox.
the fuck is that?
I don't know. He was on. I
Yeah.
spin
I
it
think he's in
again.
a tag.
He was on the roster and I wrote it down. Shit. All right, that don't count. That don't count. Fuck it. You got Kalani Jordan. Kalani
Oh,
Jordan as
that's
your
good.
third.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
That's a good
man.
list.
Yeah, he got
Oh,
Kalani Jordan, so he got two more.
If I can get Trick Williams.
See, he got Nikita Lyons,
Hey,
You getting all the bad Jones. What in the world?
oh,
and this is the last one, bro. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Yeah, Wendy Chu.
Oh my god.
oh,
what the fuck, bro?
man,
He's
got
Are
on
we
the
booked.
roster, bro.
serious?
I randomized him and everything.
Person Windy Chew. Oh my, that's a,
You
That's
can book
gonna
him
be
on how you gonna book him in the WWE to make him a star next week, bro.
that's
So,
gonna be tough.
however you do it, you can put him against anybody you want on the roster. So, but who was next? It was Dell, Jordan. Jordan, you got SmackDown, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
get it.
good luck, because that roster is a little.
I can make something out of it.
I hope so. Start off with
Elton
LA Knight.
Prince.
Can y'all
Hey,
hear
Yeah.
me?
hey,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear
yeah,
you.
Yo,
Yeah.
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 hey yo,
We can hear you.
I got a fucking women. I got a women's roster, bro. I have no talent.
They trade us with the
That's
women.
Nikita
Oh.
Lyons is
you
not.
gotta make them talent.
Nikita Lyons not even Nikita. Nikita Lyons is not even on TV.
That's you gotta make her. You gotta make her star.
You just
What the
booking her to
fuck?
be a
You
star in
gotta
the
put that. You
WWE.
gotta put that
Hey, bro.
HHH title on.
You better. I don't know. Make Nathan Frazier get laid or something, bro. Because I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do for him.
Bruh.
Wendy Chu is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Wendy's
Do you want to spin the wheel twice more and take Nikita Lyons and Wendy Chu off?
Nope.
Are
Wait,
you
when
gonna
did
keep
you
it like that?
when did you
Nope.
on TV?
All right, now you gonna keep it like
I'm
that?
keeping my house.
All right. Well, all right,
Cause
Jordan, you got LA
y'all
Knight.
niggas think I'm sweet. Y'all niggas think I'm sweet. Watch.
All
I
right,
got me
so
fucked up.
You said gonna show us up.
so
Yeah.
Jordan, you got LA Knight the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The second one, you got
Yeah.
Naomi.
Okay.
valid.
All right. Baron Corbin.
Hey,
Oh, that's gonna be
I'll
tough.
take that.
Okay, that's good.
I'll absolutely take Baron Corbin.
That's gonna be tough because
Then you got Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
And you got one
Oh.
more,
What
right?
the fuck, bro?
One more, right?
If I fumble this roster, I'm gonna cry.
Remember, you get 5 minutes each wrestler, no matter how you book it.
Tamatonga.
Make sure it sound legit.
What's
Give me Roman Reigns.
Like, then you got Shinsuke last, so.
That's fine. I'm gonna give him something that he
What
hasn't
the
had.
fuck?
Yo, yeah. But
Yo,
we all know
the
Dale
fix
could
is
book
in.
anything, so Dale be all right. He could book anything. He's seen him do it before.
The fix is in. They trying
Let's
to
see who.
get
Let's
me.
see who. Let's
It's
see who Shush
cool.
get from Raw.
they testing your style, man.
Who do I get?
Who got Karrion Cross?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Write that shit down. Don't forget.
Hey, I'm writing everybody's down. Don't worry. I got
Oh,
everything.
okay. See who Shush
Carrying
gets
cross, ass.
What?
I can book him.
And you got Sheamus, number 2.
Oh yes.
That's-
Banger.
Meat slap him.
That's light work.
Banger and burgers.
Mate, he's gonna be having meat slapping matches. Let's go.
Don't
Pause.
start
Pause.
that shit, bro. You got Finn Balor.
Fuck.
Oh yes.
Can't wait to
Yes,
hear
this
that
is.
one.
You got 2 more, right?
Yeah, that's 2 more.
Please give me Chad. Oh.
He is on his list. He is on the list. Yeah, good luck. You got Maxine Dupree.
Oh yes.
That ain't that bad. That could be worse.
I wonder how Shush gonna book her to
I
be
mean,
a star in
what's
WWE.
worse
That's gonna
than
be
Maxine?
funny.
Who's worse than Maxine though?
How's Shush
I
gonna
could
book
think
that is
of.
the
I
question,
mean,
though.
it's
Let's get
fantasy
to the
though.
last wrestler.
Nikita Lyons. Fuck is you talking about? She's
And you
ass.
got Oscar last, Shush.
Oscar. Man, this is.
So you know your
The
list, right? You
fuck?
better write it down.
Yeah, I've got it written down.
So yeah, I got everyone's.
My list
I
is
wonder how
bad.
Shush gonna book Maxine Dupree. This is gonna be.
Eli, you know me. I know how to book. I'm a very good.
No,
booker.
you don't.
Mm.
After what you did on the other podcast that one day, when Dale was
Based on how you
commenting,
booked Roman,
that was
based on
like
how you-
terrible.
based on how you booked Roman's return, I'm scared to see what you're gonna do with 5 people.
Gotta hear that
And
later.
you get
I'm
5
just
minutes to waste of our time. This better be good, Shush.
So wait, so what's the rule with the 5 minutes thing? We have 5 minutes to make.
Either you're gonna book him as a champion or a star. However, you're gonna book him to make him a star. Same shit. Star champion.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey yo, I got a question. I got a question. I got access to TNA as well, right? Being part of NXT, correct?
Yeah, put them on the roster to go against each other. Yeah.
Better make a trade.
Oh shit, you're fucked up now.
Now he get to use the wrestlers because they is under
No.
WWE, so he get to use NXT and TNA. Yeah.
no.
So
it
if
should
you want
only
to
be
put them in
people
a
that-
match like
I'm good.
whoever you got versus fucking Moose or whatever, it don't matter.
Hey, wait, Dale.
No, I'm good.
Dale,
He said, "Nah, I'm good."
Yo,
do you believe in Joe Hendry?
what? What's up?
Do you believe in Joe Hendry?
Man, fuck. Oh man, listen. Joe Henry ain't got nothing to do with this right now, bro. I don't see him in none of my plans that I'm using for TNA. I'm sorry. So
Well,
if you want to trade rosters, we can, nigga. If you want to use Joe Henry.
I want to
No,
make trades.
I
That's
just-
on y'all. If y'all want to make trades with each other, that's what y'all want to do. I mean,
Anybody want somebody for AEW?
Hey, shoes.
Yes.
I will trade you.
Hey, yo. No, fuck.
You don't want to trade?
What?
I
Shoot,
want to hear this offer.
I'll trade you Bobby Lashley for Finn Balor.
No.
God damn
Hey,
it.
shush, hold on. I got one for
I
you.
tried.
I got one for
Go
you.
on.
I'll trade you.
What?
I'll trade you Danny Garcia for Naomi.
No.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm Raw. I don't have Naomi.
He said we can make trades.
No, he
Hey
talking to
yo,
Flash.
hey yo, hey yo, hey Flash. I'll give you Nikita Lyons for Daniel Garcia.
All right, no, I'll take that. I'll take that for real.
Wait, what?
All right, let
Listen,
me write
it's
these lists
You
down
fantasy.
you
now.
you want to take
You
that?
gotta have a mat. Yeah, we done. Fake shake
What?
on that. I got you.
All
What are
right,
you
Jordan, who you got
doing?
first? Let me write these down so I know
Well,
how.
what my fuck? What
I
my
have
This
my
fucking
can't
list.
be shush.
yeah,
This can't
Danny
be. This,
Garcia.
this can't
I
be
said
easy,
Dan
bro. That's the
Garcia for
point.
Jordan,
You
who you
Nikita
gotta
got?
make it
Lyons.
Who you
interesting.
got all together? So I can write them down.
Let
Hold
me
on.
switch it in my notes.
Okay, so altogether, I have LA Knight,
Hey, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
Naomi,
LA
Baron,
Knight, Naomi,
Baron Corbin,
Baron Corbin,
Bobby Lashley,
Bobby Lashley,
and Shinsuke.
and Shinsuke.
Yep.
All right.
Dell. He has Nathan Frazier.
I got Nathan. I know who the fuck I got. Relax, bro.
Fuck you know,
Yo,
my fault, nigga. Goddamn shit. I told you I wrote everybody down,
man.
nigga.
All of a sudden now you want to. All of a sudden now Jordan want to write shit down. I got Nathan Frazier. I got Jada Parker. I got Kehlani Jordan. Danny Garcia now, and Wendy Chu.
Wendy
Kalani
Chu.
Jordan. You said Nathan Frazier, Jada Parker, Kalani Jordan, Danny
Danny Garcia
Danny Garcia.
I can't believe he took that trade.
and
That's
Wendy Chu.
insane.
What you said, Shush?
He
I
said
can't believe he took that trade. That's insane.
he
All
can't
right,
be
Shush, who you
easy.
got,
We ain't
bro?
doing no All-Star draft.
Shush,
Hey.
who you got?
Hey yo, anybody want Jada
I've got
Parker?
no. I've got Karrion Cross, Sheamus, Finn Balor,
Nah.
Maxine, and Asuka.
Hold on, you said that shit fast as fuck. You said Karrion
Oh,
Cross,
what?
Sheamus,
Finn Balor,
Finn Balor,
Maxine,
Maxine,
and Asuka.
Oscar. Oh my god.
Fuck. I
I don't
forgot.
think you're gonna understand. After I book Maxine, she's gonna be a star, like
I
Hollywood.
can't wait to see
This is gonna
that,
be the
bro.
funniest shit next week. I
Wait,
can't wait
I
till
can't
next
wait
week.
to see
Boy,
that.
Shoes.
Flash, who you got, bro? This is gonna be funny.
Can I
All
make a
right, let
trade
me go my
deadline?
list real quick. I got Orange Cassidy. I got Hook.
Mid.
I got the greatest ever Mariah May,
Yes,
Nikita
sir.
Lyons, and Anna J.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, that's
Energy.
4, right?
No, it was 5.
All right.
Who was your fifth?
Oh yeah, and one thing for next week, when they booking the show,
Anna
y'all
J.
cannot interrupt them. Whether y'all disagree or y'all don't disagree.
Yes,
You
I
gotta sit there
can't
and just
wait.
listen.
Yes. 25 minutes of
Word.
me just yapping. Oh, I can't
Jordan,
wait.
you
Say
got all
what?
the
What you
people.
say?
Shush about to waste
Huh?
45 minutes
You
of
got
our
all the
time.
people that I named. I think you said I was missing one.
I got Hook, Orange Cassidy, Maria May, and Anna J. I'm missing somebody.
Oh, Nikita Lyons.
Oh yeah, okay. Nikita.
We gotta listen to Shush
Hey
book these
yo,
stars.
hey yo, hey yo.
I'm a great booker.
Time out, time out. Never mind. I don't really care. Never
Nah,
mind.
actually, all right.
Ask away, man.
Well, I was thinking about like, but we only got 5 minutes of superstars, so it don't matter. What I was about to ask about the time limit for the show, period. But it don't
Yeah, that's
matter because we
insane.
only
Yeah, it
That's
don't
got
matter.
almost
We
two
got
five.
hours.
We only got. That's what I'm saying. So that's
5
why I
minutes
was
each
asking.
wrestler, so
That's
that's
cool.
yeah, it'll be all right. It's
25
good.
but 25. Yeah, it should be about an hour 30. If that's like 25 a
If we
person
start off the
times
show and
5.
get immediately into it, we'll be set.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Are there
This is
any
going to be amazing.
Shush, you about to I know Shush about to disappoint us next week. He about to put
are
Roman
there
in every
are there
storyline.
any
What, can
last
I do that?
trade deadline requests to make?
I'm
Because
happy with mine.
I had one for shoes, but
Who you,
fuck,
who,
I can't get it.
Well, what you about to ask Shush? What was the trade?
I low-key wanted to trade someone for Karrion Cross, but I don't know who he will want on my team, so I would just have to see.
Just say people. Just
I got
I'm
LA
looking
Knight.
Think about his.
Look, listen to me. I got LA Knight, Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Shinsuke.
I mean, I'll give you. I mean, LA Knight. I like the sound of that.
That's easy. Easy.
LA Knight for Karrion Kross.
Yeah.
Wait, who giving up LA Knight?
I got
Jordan's thinking about it.
Wait, hey yo, Jordan, you gonna be giving up LA Knight for Karrion Kross?
I'm debating because I can do
Oh
something.
yeah,
with
you dumb as shit.
No, it's actually good though. He
Yeah,
got more
you dumb as
range.
That's
hell.
He
good.
got more range with that.
Because
Because all you gotta do with LA Knight
Whatever.
is just put him in a
Whatever,
WWE
bro.
title match.
Fuck. Nah, I can't do it.
No, you don't.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Not for LA Knight. No.
Why you don't trade Baron Corbin for
Because
Karrion Kross?
I want Baron Corbin. Like
He
that's
want Baron Corbin and Karrion Kross in a tag team.
Something
That's what he
telling me
was
Shush
trying to
about to
do.
disappoint us next
That,
week.
that
I'm going for the
dumbass
LA
tag
Knight.
team he was trying to build between Karrion Kross and Baron Corbin.
Shush about to disappoint us next week. I see it coming.
nah, I
I'm a
can't do
great
it.
booker.
Decline.
Hey yo, anybody want to?
Decline.
Hey yo, anybody want a diva? Anybody want Jada Parker, Kelani Jordan, or Wendy Chu for
I'll pass,
somebody?
man.
That's on you. That's on you, my boy. That was a little tough. I don't know.
I'm declining every offer.
I'm
Now,
proud of my
Kelani
stance.
Jordan come with the
NXT
Kelani Jordan come with the WWE NXT Women's North American Championship,
That doesn't
First,
and
work for me,
Nathan
brother.
Frazier is one half of Nathan Frazier is one half of. I ain't even trying to trade no more. I'm just talking about my wrestlers. So just I don't want to trade you anyway, partner.
I didn't ask you to trade me.
Fucking
Actually,
Nathan Frazier.
Flash.
Yo,
I'll trade you Bobby Lashley for Hook.
That's insane.
Hey
this is
Jordan. Hey Jordan.
What?
Wasn't you the one who gave him Hook?
no.
Yeah.
I got Hook in the. Oh,
No, I gave him Hook. I did.
Oh, okay.
I did give him
Yeah. I
Hook.
No.
thought I forgot.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
wait,
gave
wait.
him Hook, and then you trying to
Wait, who's
He
got
did it so he
AEW
could
this
try
sit your
to.
dumb ass
this
down.
nigga Jordan.
Wait, who's got
I ain't gonna lie,
AEW
this
again?
wasn't planned. I ain't even realized that, but like I'm looking at my roster and I'm getting all these brainstorming ass ideas. That's why. I'm just looking,
Wait,
I'm looking at everybody's roster since I have everyone's.
What you about to say, Shush?
Who's got AEW?
Flash.
Flash, I'll give you Maxine for
Yo.
Mariah May.
Say that again,
I'll give you Maxine for Mariah May.
man. You speaking my language. That's exactly what I wanted. That's literally the only one. I'm done. I got my team.
So you taking the
Say
trade?
less.
Yeah. Yep. I want Maxine. I'm telling y'all don't know what I do on TikTok for real. I'm finna make her a star. Let me
Say less.
go,
Yes, sir.
go ahead and switch it, Jordan.
So you
Shush
got
about
yeah.
to follow Flash on TikTok.
Yo, Maxine Dupree.
All right, that's my final
Yo,
wish. No more
Maxine can
trades.
wrestle.
We gonna make it happen. Don't even worry.
Hey, yo, Flash.
yeah, funny.
Hey,
We gonna
Flash.
make it work.
Hey, Flash.
Yo.
Flash.
Yeah.
I'm asking you a legit wrestling. I'm asking you a legit wrestling question. I know we did the draft, but this ain't got nothing to do with Maxine on your draft.
Okay.
You think she a good wrestler?
No. She's a good character, but that's all we need. That's all I
Oh,
need.
all right.
That's
So
all
wait, you got Maria.
I give you
Maria
that.
May.
I...
You got Maria May.
This is gonna be fun.
Mate,
Shush.
Mariah May.
Mariah May.
Yes,
Mariah May,
Mariah.
Jordan. Not Maria.
May.
Shush. How
Yeah,
the
I'll
hell
give
is
see
you
you
her
about
Mariah
to
on
book?
May.
Wednesday.
How you about to book? I wonder how you gonna book Karrion Kross though, Shush. This is gonna be.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm a great booker. I know
No,
No,
you
you're not.
want.
No, you're not.
Damn,
No,
sis,
you're
Hey
you
not.
yo,
saying you suck.
hey yo,
Not
hey
start
yo,
that.
hey yo. Wait a minute. Wait. but shit.
Go on.
She's got the whole fucking Final Testament though,
You right.
He could do
I
something.
told you.
right?
I'm
All
cooking
right,
up
all right.
something
That's
right
all I
now.
wanted to know.
So if he fuck it up, then
As long
yeah.
as Karrion Kross is the main person in that booking, I mean, that's all that matters.
Wait. Eli, I've got a question.
I'm
I've got a
listening.
question, Eli. So there's a certain free agent. Can I use him?
Mm-mm.
What do you know? He's a free agent.
Free agent like on WWE roster.
Yeah,
Oh, you want to put him in a match against somebody?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Then I mean, it don't matter how you book him as long as it sounds good.
Ah, yes. Roman
Bro, that's
What?
Reigns
bad. I just
versus.
gave him bad
Yes,
luck.
sir.
That's some bullshit.
I ain't gonna
Roman
lie, the
Reigns
way
Oh
you
wait,
starting
Hey,
that,
yo,
I kind of don't want to hear it.
wait, time out, bro. Who is the free agent? Because if he a free
Roman
agent, that
Reigns.
means everybody got access to him.
Yeah, who is it?
Roman
Oh,
Shush, you
come
gotta
on,
let
Reigns.
him
get the
know
fuck
now.
out of here,
I
bro.
know you're not talking about
Come
bro.
on, bro.
No, he
Like,
talking about Roman.
we
Roman's
He
not
said
in
talking
the
Roman
about
free
Roman.
Reigns,
agent.
Y'all can
bro.
all
Like,
use Roman in y'all booking. Yup.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I
Yep.
don't need him. I'm not worried about that. We talking about creating a star. We're not talking about creating somebody that goes straight for the WWE title.
He about to have
Like we
somebody.
talking about
Shush about to
creating
put Karrion
stars.
Cross in a match with somebody and have Roman return
Right?
and make him win the championship or some shit like that.
You're gonna have the new bloodline come out, whoop his ass, so Roman
Dumb,
can be off television
dumb
for another
shit.
year.
Or maybe Sheamus
Yep.
join.
If y'all want
Maybe
to use
Sheamus
Roman in y'all
join.
booking style beef, that's
No, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have Sheamus join the Bloodline.
oh yeah, that's enough for me. Yep.
Yep, let's
Save that for next week. That's gonna
hey,
sound
good
crazy.
night, good night,
I'm
y'all.
gonna call
Good
that
night.
the Celtic Bloodline.
The Ke- I think that's everyone's cue to like get off this shit at this point.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. That nigga Trip had to take him off stage real quick. Take that nigga off stage real quick. That nigga tripping.
nah,
We bring him
bro.
back up. Make sure he ain't. You good, bro? You straight?
I'm good. I'm good.
The
Oh,
Celtic bloodline?
Oh fuck.
The Celtic bloodline?
Oh
Nigga,
lord.
or
that's
Oscar.
Ireland people. That's Sheamus, Finn Balor, that's Becky Lynch.
Hey,
like
shush. As long as if you're gonna do that with Sheamus, as long as Sheamus is the main character and not Roman, then I mean,
Yeah, or I can do it with Oscar. She's the Empress of Tomorrow. Scratch that. The Bloodline of Tomorrow.
mind you, get 5 minutes each wrestler, not all together.
who are you gonna
Say less.
have?
I'm
Like
ready.
It's
who are you
separate
gonna have?
booking for
Like
each
Io
wrestler. I
Sky
hope you know
and
that.
Japanese wrestling? The fuck?
Yeah. Listen, I've got ideas. Don't worry.
But it's gonna
I've got
go.
plenty of
You
ideas.
go one. You gonna let go one go. Then Jordan gonna go. Flash. Then Dell. Then number 2, and on. Not all back to back because we ain't about to listen to you yap for 25 minutes straight.
Hey
Hell no.
yo, hey
I
yo,
think that'll be
hey
perfect.
yo, hey yo. Time out. I got Nathan Frazier, bro.
And I asked you if you
Homeboy,
wanted to switch
nice.
it to somebody else, and
Yeah,
you said no. You want to
Nathan
switch it?
Frazier.
what? I never said. Time
I'm
out. I
saying, do you
never
want to
said
switch it? We can
nothing
go to
about
it right
Nathan
now.
Frazier, bro. I never said nothing about. What are you hearing right now, bro? I'm
I'm
happy that I
asking
got
you, do
Nathan
you want to
Frazier.
switch it?
Fuck is you talking?
I'm
Which what?
asking.
What do you ask me? Do I want to switch?
Nathan Frazier for somebody else. Like, you want me to spin the wheel again to replace him
What?
with
Whoa,
somebody
whoa,
else?
whoa! We're not doing that. No,
No.
that shouldn't be.
Wait, time out, time out. Did y'all hear? Wait, time out, sis. Did y'all hear what I just said about Nathan Frazier?
Yeah, you
Yeah, he
said
said he
Nathan
was
Frazier
nice.
is nice. That's what you said.
I thought he said I got Nathan Frazier like it was a bad
Yeah,
thing.
meaning
No, he's saying he
Eli,
was
Eli, what
okay.
you
no, nigga.
Eli,
I said
what
I'm happy that I got.
I comprehended it wrong, is what I'm
Yo.
saying. I
Eli,
comprehended it
what you
wrong.
slow
I am
before
a
you
little
got
slow. I'm high.
Now, I'll spin the wheel on. I'll spin the wheel again on Jada Parker. I'll spin the wheel on her.
Whoa.
All right, bet.
Okay.
I'll give you
If
the.
that's the
Let's get.
case,
All right, let's see. After this advertisement, that nigga said I don't want no Jada Parker. Hell nah. All right, let's
I
spin it.
got. You got to think about it though. I got three. I had
Nah, I
4
see what you're
women though.
saying. I see what you're saying.
If I ain't get that, the fuck, y'all niggas, y'all got stars, nigga. Y'all got stars. Already. Watch there's another girl.
Nope.
Let me look at my list real
I'm gonna
quick.
be like, I don't know,
Hmm.
You
Sean
got Mark
Spears,
Coffey. My fault.
Who is it?
Mark Coffey.
the guy from Gallus.
I mean,
Mark
Mark Coffey.
Coffey.
Yeah, the
Mark
guy
Coffey.
who's in
I know
Gallus.
who he is. Hey,
Yeah.
shush. Hey, shush. Hey, shush. Hey, nigga. If I got a wrestling question I don't know, believe me, I will ask you, homie. I promise you, I will ask you. Like
You
if
got
I
Mark
don't
Coffey.
know, I will ask you. I promise you. I
All right,
promise
all
you,
right.
bro. You hear me?
I hear you
All right.
loud and clear.
All right, yeah, you got Mark Coffee, bro. Y'all funny as hell. Shush about to give us a 25-minute yap section next week. Oh man.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be writing notes.
Fuck.
Already.
Mark
Sweet.
Coffee and Gallus. I got a fucking group. Oh, I'm good with that.
Probably the best grip in
Yeah, I'm
NXT.
good. I got
And you can book them how
NXT
you want to
too.
book them to make them
In
star.
book
No
in
matter
the,
how you book them on what roster. So I mean,
I got a
pay per
working
view,
relationship
Mania.
with
It could be
TNA
Takeover,
too. Oh,
NXT, anything. Oh, he like
Hey,
hell yeah,
yo,
that's good
Just
news
for
to him. Oh
bro.
man, Jordan.
What good news, bro? Hey, Eli, you already know, man. Like, yo, I got NXT working with TNA. Y'all niggas is in trouble with Danny Garcia. What am I
Yeah,
going to
he
do
get
with
the right.
Danny Garcia?
He can
That's the
use TNA
question.
wrestlers to go against whoever he going. That's in his roster. So
Bro, y'all fucking done. Y'all fucking done. Yo, Flash.
Yo,
Hey, Flash, your AEW rosters suck, bro. I don't know what you can do with
hey,
that
listen,
roster
he gonna book him in the
and hold
WWE. We're
on
gonna see
and
how that go.
incorporate it.
Oof.
listen. Let me work. That's
You
all I.
gonna book
That's
who
all.
in the
Hey,
WWE? What you talking about?
let me work. That's
He
all I
gonna book
need.
Orange Cassidy to win the world champion.
I can do it. Trust me. Let me work. I just hey, just
I'm
let
just
me
happy for
work,
Raw
bro.
Bro,
MA. That was the
Just let
plan.
me work. I swear.
So he gonna put Orange Cassidy versus Sami Zayn? Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Would that not bang?
Did I?
I
No,
said, wait, time
no,
out.
no.
If he
Whoa. What are we doing? Wait, what are we doing here? Because he has AEW,
Yeah, because
and you
technically we
talking
was
about
doing a
Orange
WWE
Cassidy versus
roster fit.
Sami Zayn?
Because technically we was doing
basically,
WWE with y'all three, but then he joined in, so he got to book them be in the WWE somehow.
yeah, like I gotta book their debut, like how they become a star, basically. Like
What?
They'll go.
Hey,
They'll.
yo,
you sound like you don't think I can do
this some new shit, bro. That was on some on the fly shit right there, bro. What the fuck? He get
We
to
said it
book
earlier. I think your phone
AEW
had. I think your
wrestlers.
phone had disconnected when we said it.
Oh, I've got such a good
it. Yeah,
idea for
yeah.
carrying Cross.
Shush,
Oh, oh,
shush.
That shit still was on the fly.
yes.
We wasn't talking about that shit 2 weeks ago. What? I don't give a fuck though. I got NXT, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing, y'all rosters, bro.
Listen, I already know I'm walking away with
Booking
this,
Orange
so
Cassidy's debut to be a star in WWE is
Just
going to
they
be
counting
something.
you out
That's
right
going to
now.
be.
yeah, that's everyone's down with me, but I know
Hey,
I've got
shush.
solid bookings.
I ain't counting you out, bro. Y'all niggas might book a good story, bro, but the wrestlers I got, these they are people who are you need to create them to be a star for real. Y'all already got
Yeah,
stars, so you're doing stuff with stars that's already stars. So y'all got to make them look better than what they already looking. That's going to
yeah.
be kind of hard, bro.
Yeah, he got a
I
point
got
because Dell.
I
That's why he
got
was
I
just mad
got
that he got
I
NXT.
got stars. I got people that you really got to build up and create to actual stars. Orange Cassidy is a star already. What more can you do besides the hands and the pockets and the glasses? You gonna make them what? Do backflips now?
I can
Stop.
replace
But
them.
you
I can
I have
replace them.
I
Listen,
somebody
have some
got Finn
I have
Balor.
mid card people.
all right,
Somebody
look
got
this.
Finn.
I have
How
You
I
got
have
about
to.
like
we
mid
get
card
rid of
people.
anybody who's won a WWE title or a world title? How about that? Real quick, like five
I
minutes.
don't have
Just
none of them.
no,
I
I'm
don't
saying
have
like
that
for who
person. You
don't.
see what I'm
Like
saying?
if people do got somebody
Bro, you
who's won a
talking to
world
them
title,
too?
we can get rid of them real quick.
wait, say
I'm
it again.
cool.
I'm
See, I'm
saying
good
like
money.
we can get rid of anybody who's won a title already or who's been that star
No,
real
Nah, you
quick. So
got the
like
roster
LA
you
Knight,
got.
no, no,
that's cool.
no.
I'm
'Cause
just
you-
saying
Uh,
to make it fair.
So you
I'm just
got
I'm
to
saying.
make
happy with
them
my
like
list.
Dale was saying. You got to book them to look better than what they is.
Yeah,
No, not for me.
I'm.
I'm good. I'm just saying he was saying like some of the people on there are already
Dale got it.
stars.
Dale
oh,
saying he got it a little bit easier because he taking people from NXT that's not even stars in the
But
main
the thing
event
is,
level yet on the main roster yet. He get to
Yeah,
do
for the
yeah,
that.
yeah.
NXT
No, I'm saying.
people,
Dale
I'm
got it
saying.
NXT
easy,
people
so
can
I know
split.
that shit about to be interesting. Y'all
Fuck.
got to one of y'all got the Miz. No, wait, one of y'all got Finn Balor. Like I don't know how y'all gonna book his redemption arc, but that
Don't
yeah.
worry, I've got it. Trust
No,
me, Eli.
you
I've
having
got it.
Finn Balor
No,
is
you
probably the
don't.
worst thing that's happened.
Just
That's
trust
why
me.
I'm.
I mean, one of y'all got LA Knight, so
say-
you should be. That should be easy. LA Knight should be easy.
Said
But,
no,
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
LA Knight. But look, I would have. I would have.
Hey,
I ain't
but
gonna lie. I
listen,
don't.
hold on. Time out. Y'all got stars, right? Y'all got stars where it could be where they at right now is fine, and you can fuck it up. And now when you tell your story about where they at now, motherfuckers gonna be like, "Oh, that's ass. That's corny. He could have stayed where he was at." You know what I'm
No.
saying? You gonna fuck him up. My motherfuckers, all I can do is really elevate these motherfuckers. Like Nathan Frazier is one half of a tag team champion in NXT already. So I could build him up with his tag team, and I already know what he's doing in NXT, so
and
I'm
he got
cool.
Mark
So
Coffey.
I'm happy I got him. And I got Mark Coffey in Dallas. So I got a nice little stable right there. Kehlani Jordan is an up and comer. She's the NXT North American champion.
Can't wait to
And
see.
then I got a free agent, Danny. I got a trade in Danny Garcia. And that's a wild card because y'all don't know what I'm going to do with Danny Garcia. And then I got Wendy Chu with her spooky, creepy shit right now. So I got this spooky character that I can fuck with as well. And I get to work for TNA roster. What the fuck? Y'all niggas is in trouble. What the fuck is this
I ain't
shit?
gonna lie. If I fumble any of my people, I'm fumbling Bobby Lashley so hard.
And I swear to God, Shush, if you booking Finn Balor to put him back on NXT, I'm gonna be so disappointed in you.
Look, listen. Listen. You
Hey
can
Eli.
trust me.
Hey Eli. Hey
Yep.
Eli. If I win, I'm winning the title on every podcast, bro. Every podcast. I'm wearing the world heavyweight champ. I'm wearing the world title.
Oh shit, it's
What
over
I
for
win.
y'all. It's-
Listen. You can trust me. I'll book everyone fairly.
Wait, I mean, but
This is money.
are we gonna talk about like champions like on their particular brands?
However you go,
Who-
it don't matter how you book him, as long as you making them a star. Like you already got stars, so if you making them look better, however you do it, that's on you. I mean,
But yeah, I'm talking about like, are you like SmackDown only has like the SmackDown Tag Team Championship?
you could book them whatever show you want to book them on. This is just 5 wrestlers that you got.
Okay.
So
All
you
right.
ain't hear me tell Shush if he put Finn Balor back on NXT, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Oh.
No, I'm not putting Finn Balor on NXT. Don't worry. I've got big plans for Finn. Don't you worry.
Bro, about to go play 2K. Shush about to. He said,
No, let's just. I don't think you guys
Shush
understand.
about to
Like, when
play
I'm
2K
finished,
tonight, right? He got mad. He about to play wrestling, right? He about to book it on the game. He's like, you know what? That sounds good. I'm gonna put that onto the paper.
yeah, and then after I'm finished explaining what I'm going to do with Finn Balor, I think everyone in here is going to go, do you know what? That's cinema. I'm not going to name the rest of mine.
Tell
Look,
him, tell
just
him
you
what's up.
win.
Tell him what's up.
I'm gonna make sure I roll up like 2 blunts next week for
Shoot.
this. I'm rolling up like 2
Just
blunts
that type
next
of
week.
person. He's gonna book book Finn Balor and then forget about everybody else.
Once he said the Celtic bloodline, I already knew this was going. I knew where this was going.
Bro, said
Yeah,
he's
I'm going to
gonna
have the
make a
Judgment
bloodline
Day.
using Oscar, bro. Like,
Yeah, we're going to have the Judgment Day and the Bloodline merge into one massive faction. Oh,
man, let me get out of here
insane.
before it fucking. Fuck
Yeah,
all this.
We're going to call
hold
that the
on.
Judgment
Let me
Line.
go.